Yep.
Good. I'm glad you see the clock.
I got it up on multiple screens so I can keep an eye on when there's break time.
Ah. Uh-oh. Come on, YouTube. There we go. Well,
Sometimes you just need a minute.
yeah, it does.
Sometimes it's feeling verklempt. It needs a minute.
Yes. There, there it is. It's working. It's working. Everything is a working. Dang. I'm excited. Woohoo! So, here we are, back at the castle, part 3. So,
I
wanted,
do like the castle.
just wanted to give the over.
Speaking of the castle, die.
Yes,
Sorry
yes.
for interrupting.
Yep.
Did you install the survivalist thing on your ULP boots?
What survivalist thing?
Survivalist home of the Commonwealth.
No. Why?
Why? Because that gives you an extra interior cell for the castle.
Oh.
It gives you more building space.
Uh,
That's why.
I think the castle's big enough. So,
Nah.
no? Oh, well. Hey, BB, good to see ya.
Hello, guys.
So,
Hey, King.
I did load that other mod. There's supposed to be, aircraft guns or something, and they only do like 8 damage. I got turrets that do 15. What the hell? Everything's so underpowered. So, but anyway, I wanted to get guys, I wanted it to look semi-friendly. I guess having a tank pointed down the road is a good way to start. And then, so I was looking at it from the inside up on the wall. I'm going, gee, that looks pretty good. So I thought this. So we have 2 guard posts that aren't manned yet. We got to get some guys in here to man these. We're going to modify them slightly, and then I think we're going to have to add some lights outside here for the building. So we'll put some lights in. I'm not sure what, but what I'm thinking is just some street lights, pre-lit. So we have to go to CVC to get the light. Because it's one of the few that
Have to,
has.
but they are self-powered, so it's a
Yes,
good place to start.
one of the mods that Russ really needs to do is to take all the lights and make them self-powered. So I can't understand why. Maybe it's just me. Power connectors, lights. Here we go. So, unfortunately, they only have this one. So, which is kind of a nuisance. So I thought we'd put one like maybe on this side. I think I'm going to delete. I think I got. Oh, I guess too long of a staircase. That's what the problem is. So if we put this here, let's see how that looks. Not quite right, is it? Seems to be lacking. You know what I'm saying?
Solar powered street lights.
Well, I can just put in the same street light that I have here, or we can just put in some wall sconces, maybe. Yep, that doesn't have the. Well, let's go over to the the Project Mojave and get a couple more. I'm not sure. Is it under? Maybe it's under power. There we go. Lights. And we get our. I don't want the double. I need the single. I think this will work better. Maybe. I don't know. But it has to. This one needs to have power. So if we do something like that, oh, it's got power. It's close enough to power. Oh, that's much better. Yes, I like that. Yep, lights up the front nicely. Okay, so we finished this shack, and I need to add some supports here. So let's go get into daylight, and get some. Oh, we can see what we're doing. So I was installing that other mod and tested it, of course, but date time.
Well, you might want to specify what other mod you were installing and testing, guy. So the people on the other side back home knows what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the machine gun one. So here we'll go up top and I'll show you. The pom-pom guns are the anti-aircraft weapons, or whatever they're called. Heavy weapons. There's ones you can carry, and then there's ones that are turret-based, but they have to be powered. Again, with the powered shit. So...
Well, let me clarify what this called and share the link.
Okay.
In chat.
That sounds like an idea. This one, I think I gotta rotate this guy a little bit.
Look at
It's
you
called
trying to
machine
be all
guns.
organized.
Yeah, she's such a nuisance, isn't she? So.
Well, excuse me?
You want to give the people information.
Yeah,
and
well,
stuff.
what makes you think they want any information? So.
Because otherwise, we get 300 questions after.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Ross, how you doing? Good to have you here. So,
I might as well just be proactive about it.
Okay, so I guess for next week we'll load another mod that Helena wants, and which will give us more interior building space or something. Anyway, another Shadows are exclusive. So, I like the way they look, but the damage they do is a joke. You know, and
they look awesome. The only ones that actually do a lot of damage are the 20 millimeter. The 20 millimeters do excessive damage.
Well, I don't know what these are. These is just the one. They only have two that are on turrets.
I'm pretty sure the ones that you've got set up there are the 50s.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is
the 20 millimeter has a much shorter barrel.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
It fires an explosive round.
Okay, let's go look at them real quick. Maybe we'll change a few of these out or something. Take a look at them. And they're under defense, turrets. So like this one here does 10, 12, 15, which is the one I normally use. The Mark 7 explosive rounds, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so, and then, where the heck are their turrets? Down here somewhere? Here they are. So, this one does 8. It's a little stubby one. Both of them only do 8 damage. So, and
you want the flak gun, which is the 20 millimeter.
Yeah, it only does 8 damage.
I don't think that's counting the explosive.
It doesn't say that it's explosive, but if you say it is, that's fine. So.
And then there's also the grenade launcher one, the 40 millimeter grenade launcher one. It's called West Tech AGL 40.
Yeah. Well, this just says AGL. Launcher. Okay, but it still only does 8 damage. So, which I think is pretty crappy, where I got this one here, heavy Mark 7, and it does 14. So I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure this is being used by Hawk.
Yeah.
As well, and he did a video where the Institute was attacking the castle.
Yeah.
And he had 4 of those out in front of the front door because they attack through the door.
Right.
Well, they tried to attack through the door.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they didn't get anywhere near the door.
Right.
They were they were back out at the
right. So
the shack, getting decimated by those flak guns.
Yeah. So at the parapets here, I have at least 2. I should. I don't really need another one here because I got these 2 here. I got one right there, covering that point, and then this one here covering from.
Oh, wait a minute. I see what the problem here is. That's not 8 damage die. I had to scroll back to watch because I was actually looking up the names of the different ones. It provides 8 security
Well, okay.
Not damage.
or 8 defense. That's not the damage it does.
How do you determine the damage then?
You'd have to pull out the ones that you can carry, and it'll tell you what the base damage of each one is.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they are.
Because that one just is security die.
Okay.
Not how much damage they do.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're adding 8 to your defense, just like a heavy machine gun turret.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, my mistook. So, anyway, so I have all the put them out here, and they should cover all the entrances. And then when we build our post down here, we'll put the machine guns in for close support, and then go from there. So
remember to do something to defend the courtyard as well, because if you're going to...
They spawn inside sometimes too.
Well, not only will they spawn inside, remember they have the teleporter.
That's true.
They'll teleport directly inside the castle.
So I think we should put some machine gun turrets up here, maybe pointing into
something facing into the courtyard. Yeah.
Okay. Or should we put them down in the courtyard? What do you think?
You might want them if you've got any of those brackets that go on the wall. You might want them halfway up the wall.
Brackets. Well, these turrets these turrets are too big for the turret stands, but we could.
Yeah, but if you're just using machine gun turrets, because if you put them up on the top of the wall, they may in fact start shooting at exterior targets or tracking exterior targets.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Okay, so we kind of have to. Okay.
Hang on, Rust. Di, do you have salty oats on this profile?
Oh, I think so. I don't know for sure. Why?
That would be a maybe, Ross. That would be a maybe, bestie. Why? Because we are tinkering.
Ah, okay. Because I like some of the stuff in.
Good thing.
Yep, I like some of the stuff in salty oats. One of the problems that I had with salty oats is that it doesn't have its own menu structure. It just sticks shit in random places.
Like I said, tinkering.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reveal the outcome yet.
Right. That's just like Pimp Your Stuff. I love that mod, but it's just strews shit everywhere. And it's like, it's almost impossible. Okay. It's almost impossible to use. So anyway, so this building here is, when you come in, you're going to be directed by one of the guards, if I ever get guards in here, to go, check in here, and then we're going to have,
check in here, sign over your life here.
Yeah, so we'll decorate this later, but I think that's pretty much, we'll put a couple of beds in for, we'll probably close this section off here and put some beds in for, support personnel. Ooh, I didn't realize I had a hole in my floor there. I should fix that.
Okay, but when you get back into workshop mode, can we please find the workbenches for salty oats?
I don't know where they are exactly. That's the thing. So
it's on the furniture.
Oh, is that where it is? Okay.
Mhm.
I can go back into here. Okay, we'll go under furniture. Furniture, chairs, containers, shelves.
See, now they stuck that under
miscellaneous, isn't it?
I think so. It's on the furniture somewhere. Yeah, miscellaneous furniture.
Salty oats. There you go. So.
Thank you.
Table, butcher table deco. Okay, let's go put that in the kitchen area. Because they need something like this. So we're gonna, god dang. So here we go. So, they gotta prepare food for a lot of people. So.
If Pimp Your Workshop has STDs, I'm gonna stay away from it. I don't want any STDs.
Well, I don't blame you.
Kind of does have that because it spews it it's items all over your categories.
Yeah, this is the one. I really like this workbench, but it looks really cool. It's a little big, but I really dig it. It's hard to find a place to put it though. So, oven deco. Here, we'll put one of these in here too. Well, we already have an oven. Well, we'll add another one. You know, they're cooking for a lot of people.
They're for a lot of people, so they need more than one.
Yes, so we'll put that one there. There we go. And, of course we can't stack that box. Why would it stack? Excuse me. And turn that off.
That outfitter workstation.
Yep.
Probably best outdoors.
Actually, I have it as a. I'm sorry, what?
Russ wants to know if that outfitter.
Yeah, because the way Salty Oats have set up, the way they did their crafting bench for their clothing stuff, that's what we want to see.
Okay.
If we can, please.
So this one is not interactive. I don't know if there's an animation with it or not. Okay, we'll go set up the big one outside. Or
what? Not to interrupt, I had a question for Helena about the traveler outfit, the toughened traveler outfit, I think it's called.
Hey?
You were the one who recommended it to me, so you pull up the name so I know I'm talking about the right one.
Can you send me the link so I can confirm that was the one I meant?
Once I pull up my list, I can, because then I'll be able to go back to it next.
All right.
I should be able to go from my my list of downloads.
Okay, we're gonna put this guy right here. Just for grins.
Okay.
Craft. What do we want to craft? A Salty Oats outfitter. Needs improvement. Secret. A science vest with denim pants.
Hey, Hawk, Jet, welcome aboard, guys.
Hey, guys. Good to see you.
And Jet in the house. Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so we can do army, fatigue, athletic pants. I don't know what any of these look like. I've never really used. I used it once. So I need to make some Minutemen outfits or something. So the guys have, I don't know where to make those though. So engineer vest, khaki cargo pants. Well, that sounds interesting. So yeah, this one's interactive.
Ooh, Hawk's got his learning hat on.
Ooh. Okay, 2 + 2 = 5. There you go. You're set.
You know he was in the Army, not the Marine Corps, right?
Oh, okay. I have to make it simpler then, huh? So. Okay. Wow, they got a lot of clothes here. Military fatigues, athletic pants. See, I don't understand. Why did they say...
Because they took a lot of the vanilla outfits, pulled them apart, mashed them up, and there you go.
Yeah, so they basically, like, you get the t-shirt and jeans.
Right.
Well, maybe you want the checkered shirt and jeans.
Oh, I see.
They took the two apart and moved them.
Western, see, okay. Okay, let's try,
Because, let's say that you've instantly got it. Like, we got the scavenger stations, right?
Yeah.
And they go out and they find some military gear, but not a lot.
Right.
So, hence why you end up with a military jacket and leather pants.
Okay,
or
let's put her into
trade
it.
a few things. Sure thing.
Okay.
you know, that kind of dealio.
Weapons, apparel, militia, jacket, dark denim pants. Okay, and then we go over here and put her in those.
I love the little foot pedal running the sewing machine.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't impress me. It's anyway.
So
Hawk
negative.
says right now he's holding up a finger die.
Yeah.
Would you like to guess which one?
You are holding up the bad finger. I know that already.
Yeah, he's giving me
I don't even need to see you.
He's giving me the he's giving me the thumbs up. We know what it is, so.
He's telling you you're number one.
Yeah. A number one, huh? Okay. So we got to get him some better weapons too. Shit, we got to go make some weapons. So, like this guy's fine. He's got. Oh no, that's one of those stupid weapons.
Well, the soft traveler outfit is nice. I got some of the other mods, clothing mods from this creator.
The question I have is, of course, he's got the requirements listed, and it says that you must have CBBE.
Yes.
But then he has a vanilla version download.
Yes.
Do you still need CBBE for the vanilla?
No.
No, but if you want a more control over your body type in game.
I have no problem with vanilla bodies. So
yeah, neither do I.
I'm just saying if you want.
Okay.
Not that you need to.
Right.
See?
So I was just concerned because, I was going over all my mods over the last couple of days, and I'm looking at it, and I go to Nexus, and it's like, ooh, it does say it requires it, and he doesn't say anything in his write-up that the vanilla one doesn't require it.
They don't necessarily. They only say it if if you go to the required list, it'll tell you. So.
Right. Well, it warned me when I downloaded it that it required CBBE, and I have not downloaded that.
Yeah, I try not using CBBE myself. I had some problems. It works, but I did have some problems with it. So, I did get it to work though.
I've never been a body slide person or a CBBE person. I'm comfortable with the bodies being whatever Bethesda put together.
Right.
Well, I like my CBB. I really do.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I've seen great videos where people were definitely sculpting their characters with, the better body mechanics, and they look great. I just don't need
I don't want
for myself.
all of my characters to look like they're the same,
Yes.
And for that, I love it gives me options along with Body Slide Studio.
There's only so many configurations you can do with the generic character builder. So yeah, I get that.
Exactly. Because if I'm having a character that are sneaky like a Khajiit, I tend to make them a bit smaller, a bit more athletic in build than muscular and a bit more broad shoulders.
Right. No, I got that. That's. I think it adds a dimension to the game that is sorely needed. But for my own use, I don't see the necessity of adding another layer to the complexity of character creation. And, by this time next year, I'll probably have CBB and Body Slide in my system because I'm tired of creating the same character over and over again.
Right. Okay.
But I was worried about it because I don't have it. And
no, you don't need to worry.
And you just create that at the chem station, right?
There's a patch in there that you can download so you can craft it in the chem station if you're not using what's his face? I know his name. I do. But
I
it's
do
gone
have
from my
the
brain.
patch.
Okay. But if you weren't using that, there is a patch in there that allows you to craft it in the camp station with no problem.
Okay, so if we use these turret stands, if they work.
No, bestie, I cannot say the word sponge. I can say the word coffee.
No coffee.
Oh, wait, I think that didn't help. Sorry.
Well, I know what mod it was that I decided against. The MP40 mod.
Okay, why?
It was just the number of steps to get it into play was more than I felt like
it was worth
dealing with.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Understood. And we'll put one over here.
I like the way she says sponge.
Sponge?
Sponge. Sponge.
I guess we'll put one on this wall, maybe about so. Okay, so that's 1, 2.
Is there something wrong with the way I say sponge?
I don't know.
No, there's nothing wrong with the way you say sponge, but your accent does make it a little different.
It does.
It's not my fault.
Not mine either.
I already said I like the way you say it.
Okay.
I'm going to blame geography as to if you're looking to lay blame for something, but I don't think there's anything to lay blame for out of that.
It must be.
Well, you can lay blame for geography if I start rambling in Danish, okay?
Well, if you start talking to us in Danish, I'm going to blame dementia because none of us speaks Danish, and you should know that by now.
Yeah, but it sounds really cool.
It does. Especially when she starts swearing under her breath in Danish because something's not working right.
I rarely swear in Danish. Haven't you guys noticed that?
Yeah, I have.
It might come out in French. It might be.
I just assumed the Danish didn't have any words. Danish didn't have any good swear words. Let's see, I wondered.
Oh yes, we do.
Oh, do you? Okay. Besides gefilte fish, so or is that Swedish?
That would be more Swedish thing. We don't say that.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually pretty sure that's Yiddish.
Gefilte fish? I don't know. Okay, so is that enough interior turrets now? 1, 2.
No.
No? 3, 4 interior turrets? 5?
Elena wants all the turrets.
Okay. We haven't even started.
Is that turret stand getting a turret too? Good. Otherwise, I would be complaining.
Right. I like the historical aspects of some of the guns. That's why I wanted it in the game. I did add the Sten and the Sumoi. Did not add the PPSH because that thing's got a ridiculous rate of fire. I don't think there's enough raiders in the world to supply me with 38 ammo for that.
Okay.
There he is.
I think that's enough turrets for now inside. That's 5 turrets, I think.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna help when you're getting
3,
a scuffle.
4, 5, 6 turrets inside. Well, we haven't built in here yet either, so.
No.
You know, it's
but
like
you always need a decent amount of defense, anyways.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'd love to put bubble turrets in, but nobody seems to make a good bubble turret mod, so. Inside, you know, on the hallways, you know, it's like.
The only bubble turret mods I've seen are like you put them on the ceiling.
Yeah, but you gotta tilt them. You gotta turn them upside down.
Yeah, nobody makes. Yeah, they all made them so that they're laying flat, sitting on a, you know.
You would if you place them in game, they sit on the floor, but they look like they belong on the ceiling.
Right. So
I turn them upside down when I place them.
Yeah, you turn them upside down. So
They need the ones for the walls.
I have no problem. I do that myself too. So
I don't know. What am I? I feel like I'm lacking something on this entrance there still, though. But it's not...
Well, like, go out of workshop, do a save, and then take a walk around and see what you feel like you're missing. I do that sometimes. It helps.
And I agree, Russ. You can never have too much defense.
Yeah, there's going to be more because we had a net. This is, one of the checkpoints, and then we're going to build a checkpoint on the other side, and for the other entrance. So, but
now you just got to get more Minutemen in here so you can man all your artillery pieces.
Yes. I'm going to have to spawn them in or something. That's why I was trying to find a Minuteman outfit or something that I could, so I could know who's the Minutemen and who's the settlers. So, that didn't work.
Hey, Doc. Welcome to the shenanigans.
So, I think,
Oh, there's Doug. I guess my chat update's slower.
I think we need to stick a couple of turrets out here.
Or maybe I'm just quicker. Ever considered that?
It's possible.
And believable. So.
I would never doubt that you're sharper than me.
Okay.
Have you been in my kitchen, Rob? Did you play around with my chef knives? Is that why they're unorganized at the moment?
I claim nothing.
I plead the fifth. One more time, Di. There you go.
Refuse to answer on the grounds that my answer may cause you to incinerate me.
Oops, come on, sit up there. There we go.
Incinerate you. Well, I was settling for a nice scalding, but we can turn you into a shish kebab.
Tell you, it's a shame that I have no useful information for the government, because I would love to go to Congress and to be forced to testify. And they have me sworn in. They ask me if I'm going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'd look straight into the eyes of the committee chairman and say, I will be as honest as you are.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That sounds like they would condemn you for being insubordinated.
You know that I'd go to
Something
jail
like
for
that.
contempt.
Yeah.
Militarized Minutemen with patches.
Well, it's a good option.
Oh, that looks
For sure.
better. A couple extra turrets will go a long way.
Yes, it will. When in doubt, turret it out.
Yeah.
Plus more prompts.
Yep,
Always.
I like that. Doug, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, did you get your new headset yet that I recommended?
What did you recommend for Doc?
The one that I use, which is the Logitech H390 headset. Or the one that Rob uses. Rob has a really nice headset, too. I don't know what model it is, but...
I got a very nice headset, too, but it's not...
Mine is called the MPOW, M-P-O-W, HC. And it is a very nice headset.
Why don't you put a link in for it?
Sure.
And
hopefully they still sell it.
Good point.
Otherwise, HyperX.
Yeah.
They make nice headsets too, but they are a bit more on the pricey side. Not gonna lie.
Let's see, it's under, I think it's Woody's that has it.
Which reminds me, I got a surrender on Friday and actually head into the electronics store and see if they got a new set of HyperX for me.
is.
Unfortunately, you can't just buy a new cushion for the headset piece. Which is a shame, but... Well...
Maybe that isn't going to work. Oh, maybe it will.
Yeah, okay, Amazon, stop screwing with me.
Nope, it's going to fuck with you till the cows come home. And then, you know, make you milk them anyway.
I was gonna say they're gonna screw with you until the cows come home, then they're gonna steal your cow.
That too.
And your milk.
Just remember, it's the government. So.
You know, why do they do this?
I don't know. They don't tell me anything.
Exactly, Mark. They are very fucking nice, the HyperX ones. Even though they are on the pricier side. But they are fucking awesome.
They are. I like my HyperX, but they're just so freaking heavy to wear for 4 hours non-stop. It's just ridiculous. So.
I live in mine.
And besides,
that doesn't surprise anybody, does it?
No. Well, the problem is too is I blew the headphone jack out of my computer, so it was static electricity, and so. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to look it up a different way because, strangely enough, Amazon will not allow me to search for my headset.
Yeah.
By using only the input information. There's no filter to say only use what I typed.
No. Of course not. Why would there be? Let's see. And then we need some kind of post on the corner there. The rest of that looks, well, looks okay. A couple of posts. That's what we need. We need a couple of posts or something. That's too wide. Plus, it's not going to fit. Oh,
they do have their own website now that they may not be selling through Amazon anymore.
Oh.
That could explain it.
It could.
Well, shouldn't Amazon have a thing that tells you this product is no longer available here?
Nope. I would have to find it in my purchase history, but that renews at the beginning of every year.
That's kind of shitty, isn't it?
No, it's a feature. Pardon me.
Is that what they try to tell you?
My sentiment is exactly that, because if I got something a couple of years ago and I'll need to get the exact same thing.
And you wanted to get another one?
Yeah.
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 How is that going to help me if they renew it every fucking year?
There's Mark. How you doing, not my nephew?
Oh, PP.
That's the new version of the headset I'm using. They don't actually still have the headset that I use, but this is just the updated version.
Right.
And for $23 plus shipping, yeah, you can't go wrong.
Right.
And I actually chose this one when I bought it because this was when I first got into doing videos for YouTube. The amplifier on that headset is separate from the wire on the headphones. So I can plug it into my PS4 controller, and it works.
I got the same dealio with my other HyperX headset for my Xbox. It's nice.
It's nice to have the versatility because, you know, the PlayStation's in the living room. I can, put my headset in and play in the middle of the night and not wake up the family.
I bet you they appreciate that.
And it just so happens my phone is old enough it still has a headphone jack, so I can also use it with my phone.
Yeah, I wish mine did.
Exactly why I like my HyperX ones, because I can use it for everything.
But I did buy my son-in-law a wired / Bluetooth headset for Christmas, and he loves it.
Yeah.
He said the battery life is extraordinary from what he tells me.
Oh, that's good. I haven't been lucky with Bluetooth headset.
He used it pretty much the first 2 days after Christmas and said he hadn't charged it yet. So I'll throw that link up if people want it.
Hello,
Yeah, that's
True.
Put it up there.
And they
Flynn,
are,
how you
again,
doing?
a very inexpensive product.
Yes, and I think they're excellent from what Rob is. He's got them on now. So.
Of course he is.
And I think they do an outstanding job. I have not bought a set of them yet. I plan to, just to test them out and see how they work relative to, the overall scheme of the thing. So since we have...
But,
yes?
What Mark said, just make sure that your headphone components are made out of metal. You should be very hunky-dory.
Right. The headband on these is a metal spring with a plastic cover. And I will warn you that if your head is slightly large, it will eventually crack.
Yep. As most of them do. But for $30, how do you go wrong?
Right. And it's a plastic cover, so you're not really in any trouble if the plastic cracks, because the metal spring is still the thing that's holding the headband together.
Right. So let's see. So we want to move, move maybe those sandbags back a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe forward. We want to force them. If they can't come down the road, they have to go into the water, is what we're kind of doing.
Drew, how's it going, buddy? Welcome aboard.
So, but do we want to build that far out? The other thing, too, is, of course, I'm going to add a naval component to this. We're going to probably build...
Well, why don't you combine...
This doesn't go out that far.
...the checkpoint with a dock area for the naval?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. So, very good. So we have this little area here, and see, she's wearing the green shirt and something. That's not very good. But anyway, so let's move this clump of trees out of the way, because we don't want it here. So we can move it down the beach somewhere. Give the enemy some place to hide. So our little dock is going to be right here.
Dalton is on Ross's Discord and on Bethesda.
Russ doesn't use Nexus. They want to take advantage of his services without
compensating.
Without giving him any say in how it's used.
Right. So the UW, by the way, is the one that's by the dam, is that the North ARD yard?
Right. You.
So, because I want to, when I redo the dam, I want to incorporate that overpass thingy.
Well, you can.
I know, but I'm not sure if it's the North ARD yard or what it's called.
You want us to remember for you? Jeez.
I need all the help I can get. Wait till you get old, mister, and then then you can scream and yell and carry on. Okay, so
well, Dalton, if you want
do
to
that
know
now,
updated,
it's only at bath time.
Dalton, if you want to do Forest Grove Dam, then you gotta go to Shadow's Discord.
So it's awesome. I've already checked it out, and it's got me ready to do another.
Very happy.
Oh yeah, I'm real pleased, and I'm glad Russ used that building on the corner, and because
there are a couple of new things in there, so you're gonna be pleasantly surprised if you haven't checked it out yet.
Right.
Why wouldn't you check it out?
No, I've been horribly remiss in downloading the new Forest Grove Dam, but I am planning on doing that this week because I want to rebuild the dam the way I had it the last time.
Yeah. Okay, she's an unassigned settler. We're going to assign... No, we don't want to send her and we move her. No, command her. That's what we want. She is unassigned. So she is going to get assigned to a checkpoint out here. We're going to assign her to right here. I didn't get the okie dokie. Nope, it worked. And that one's now. Okay. So while I'm standing here at these, I might as well do something I was planning on doing. You have to go to G2M.
Breakwaning.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes. Don't make me swear at you in Danish. I will.
Alright. If you promise. Okay, so we want to use G2M's guard posts are a little different, but we're going to steal this anyway and put it on here. And
well, just stuff it in there. It'll be fine. Use some duct tape.
Yep. I use a lot of duct tape.
And a hot glue gun.
Right now it's holding my Jeep together. So, there you go. Okay, so, and then we want the roof piece.
Well, it's a newer Jeep die. It's not indestructible like the Jeeps used to be.
That's true. I must not have snap turned on. There we go. So, because I want them to have a little roof.
I tell you, for years, my personal vehicle at the NCO Academy was an old 151 Jeep. You couldn't beat that thing. It drove anywhere you wanted to go.
Did it have that snorkel thingy on it too?
What's that?
That snorkel thingy, so the motor doesn't drown when you drive through the water.
I could have it put on.
We'll snap to that part.
But I didn't have it on all the time. But I could have the fording kit put on at the motor pool if I knew I was going out during the wet season.
Exactly. Mark, seriøst. For helvede også. Happy now?
She's cursing at me, Dad. I know, like you give a shit, right? Grow up here! Oops.
Well, I do got a pair, but they are not placed where you would think. Sorry.
That's all right. All the boys now are giggling, so that's all right. So.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Does this one get a roof too?
Oh yeah, they're both gonna get roofs.
She said the snorkel thingy, Hawk.
Oops, that's not what I want. I want this. Because I want them to look intimidating. So, do they look intimidating enough? I think so. So. Alright, back to the other guard post. Or checkpoint. Or whatever we're calling it, that's where we're going. So, oh, break time. Well, not yet.
Awesome, Mark, but what did you do during the other 3 words?
I don't think we want to know, honestly.
So I think the first thing we need to do is stick a boat in the water so we know kind of where we want our dock to go. So we're going to go to Shadows and Rainbows, which is right here, and wait for the menu to load.
A bit, because there's a lot of things in there.
There are. Alright. Furniture. Decorations. Deco items. Power. Defense. Resources. Stores. crafting. Dark side.
I'm tempted to download the Duolingo for Danish just to find out what she said. And I don't think it's going to tell me.
What I said was, shut the fuck up, in Danish. And I'm betting it sounded way cuter in Danish than it did in English, didn't it?
It does sound cuter in Danish. It does.
Mm.
So I think we want to use one of these out here somewhere. I could see them having one of these out here someplace for the...
I can see you like to tidy up after yourself, Mark. That's good. That's good.
I think we're going to stick one of those there.
Oh, on break time you want it all in Danish. Gotcha.
Our first break today will be brought to you by the Danish language.
Now, Rob, you got it all twisted.
So...
Our first break today will be brought to you by the Danish Unicorn Viking. Me. In Danish. So, fasten up your seatbelts. And... I'm not going to tell you to sit back and relax, because you're going for a fucking ride, and it's going to be fucking bumpy. And you might need a neck brace afterwards. And a helmet.
Heck, I need that when I go for a ride in my car. Yeah, I was talking to somebody this morning about how bad inflation had gotten. My folks bought... Shame me to the max in Danish.
Be careful what you wish for, sir.
He's got a sharp tongue, Mark.
Well, the next thing he wants me to put on is Julius' high boots. And then shame him in Danish.
Could you? Because I might line up.
Yeah, really. I might even get into that action. Yeah, so... I have a thing for those boots, I tell you.
My folks bought a house in the mid-'60s outside of New York City. So, you know, with 20 minutes by train from New York, right?
Right.
Their purchase price was less than I will end up paying for my van when I finish paying it off.
What? Were they fucking smoking crack?
That's what the inflation is now. The dollar was worth so much more back then.
Yeah. It's scary how bad the inflation has gotten. I tell you, it's...
I know. But it's the same all over the bloody world with the inflation. And the prices keep going up and on everything.
Yeah, but when you can, like Rob was saying, if you compare $1960 to $2022, it's not even a close contest. I mean, it's just a fucking joke. Let's see. Maybe we can move this whole thing over a little bit. What I like so, that looks pretty good. Alright, so we got a little checkpoint building. We'll fill in the bottom with something. I don't know what. Probably foundations or walls or whatever we find. Actually, some stone walls would be good. Whoa, what was that? I don't know. Ooh, is that my barge? My barge. There we go. I think it's going to be too big. But I was looking for the boats. So...
Well, you found them.
No, I found a barge, not a boat.
Well,
so...
It floats in the water. Give me a break.
Yes.
I'm not a mariner.
This is true. You are not. Okay, so I don't know where the boats are in this thing. He said he combined all the stuff, but there's not like a boat section.
Have you checked under structures, vehicles, and maybe they will be there?
Structures. Oh, I'm in miscellaneous. Vehicles, cars, trucks, trains, industrial, wasteland. Oh, boats.
See?
Shit. Smart ass.
Yes. But also, I'm right.
Yes, you are. You are right. So, can we put something that big in over here? Probably not.
She's not just a smart ass, she's smart.
Yes, this is true. And of course, we want to... Oops, we want those. Those got to be about like so. So I can make...
That's why the person being called a smart ass.
You know, do we want something that big, or we just want like a gunboat type thing? What do you guys think? So we have that option.
Maybe a dinghy with a cannon on it?
I was thinking about a dinghy. Okay. We need a couple... I know we need 2 of these to mark the harbor entrance. So there we go.
Yeah, boy!
So here's our options. Okay, so we're gonna... So we have that boat, or a boat similar to that, and then we have this boat. So, while I'm off on break, those are our 3 choices for... Well, unless he added something that I don't know about. He added a blue boat, which would work for the Minuteman Navy. So,
that's why it's in there.
So, or black hull
We
route.
actually made that expectedly for the Minuteman, the blue one.
For the Minuteman, because that's I didn't know that the Minuteman Navy had a color yet. So, but it'll work. So we can use that as a gunboat easily enough. You guys have seen me design my gunboats. There's a whole YouTube video on it. So, and then we have, let's see, what's the difference between that one and this one here? I don't know. So, I don't know what the difference is. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I don't like that one. Well, actually, that would work. We could use that. Okay, so let me go up on the castle wall here, so you can see the options, and then when I get back,
we'll choose a boat from amongst them.
Yes. So, kind of hard to see them all, but anyway, there you go. So, and there's a couple of varieties of each one of these. For the River Runner, I've been using the white boat.
Well, it makes sense. The river is kind of narrow at points.
Right, and then the big tug is like the ocean-going one. So, do we want a coastal watcher, which would be like the blue boat, or the other boat? It doesn't matter. The masts, you need to have the radio masts on it, so we can put those on. It's not a big deal. And
sounds like a plan, Doug.
So you guys talk about it. I'm going to go take a quick break. Kind of put you on the big screen. There you go. And play No Man's Sky. Screw you. No Man's Sky. So, by the way, did Doug ever?
It's actually fun.
Did Doug ever answer me about him getting his headset?
No.
Oh.
I think he
don't believe he has,
yep.
But remind me, I want to talk to you about some shameless advertising.
Yes. When I get back.
No, not when you get back, after the stream.
Oh. All right, whatever. I'll be back.
Okay. Så, mine søde kære venner, sid tilbage i jeres stol. Tag jeres kaffe, tag jeres kop te. Og Mark, jeg har ikke tænkt mig at fortælle, at du er...
And what happened then?
At du er en homoseksuel kylling. Fordi mest af alt, det vil være synd for kyllingen. Og min bedste ven siger, at ubåde vil være tilgængelig i Shadow og Regnbues Update. Skygge og Regnbues Update. Yeah! Ja, og True brænder ind midt i det hele, ødelægger hele festen, spiller kaffe ud over hele bordet, og det var det. What?
Howdy, Reg. Oh, what kind of
Seriously?
news you mean on John?
Well, John is doing well. He's back to streaming, Reg, so no need to be concerned.
Yeah, he's been kind of active in Discord too.
Yeah. Bestie, why would none of the submarines be yellow? You promised me a yellow one, so I can be even more squarely and be singing, "We all live in a yellow submarine" for an entire video.
Oh, and welcome aboard, Reg.
Well, True, I kept that somewhat PG, okay? Family show and all. Plus, you wasted my coffee.
Is your dog translating for you, King?
Yes, it is. Because it's a good doggo. Mere dansk. Mark, jeg tror ikke, du kan klare mere dansk. Is Dice's character floating?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I thought for a second that was just my brain being like, oh, light as a feather. Mark. No. That's between you and True. I'm not getting into that. Cordless drills, eh? First of all, that would be going terribly wrong. Secondly, because Ripley likes me. Right, Ripley? You're on my side, right, girl?
And she understands every word you say.
Dygtig, Ripley. Du er sådan en god hund. Ja, du er så. I wish I could pet her.
She is adorable like that. Her sister's even more adorable, but she's just dopey as a screen door on a submarine.
Yes, but lovable.
Well, yeah. She is a life support system for a tongue.
Mark, what's up with the sad face? Don't make me sad.
Well, True.
No.
What you don't know is...
Come on, Rob. You just started the ball here.
I was going to let Mark finish the story. That's how you do it. You tee it up and let him run.
No, because you already know they're gonna trip and fall over their own two legs. Because they're still rolling over the Danish bed.
Well, yeah.
Welcome back, Di.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Di.
garbage trucks are here. So, what decision was made? If a decision was made.
Well, I already made my decision, but I don't know about the rest of them. They might have been a tiny bit stumped by Danish.
Ah, okay.
I honestly don't see the difference on the two boats.
The blue
ones?
The blue ones? I might have put the same one down twice. I think one has more armor plating on it. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm not sure what the difference is. Let's go look at the boats again. Maybe I missed something. Or maybe Russ does have two of the same thing in there. Let's see. This one has stop signs to help protect the crew. And what's this one got on it? No stop signs. So, and I think that's because I figured out if you were actually steering the boat, you couldn't, oops. Come on, jetpack, do your thing. Damn you. Okay.
It would help if you press the right button.
I did push the right button. You can't see out. So, I think I asked him to take the stop signs off. Because if you're piloting the boat, it'd be pretty hard to steer if you can't see out the windows. So I think that was the difference. And then if we go over to this boat, so, but you still have the same problem because the armor plating's on the side. Oh, it does extend further up too. So he also put a plate in here so you can put the turrets in properly instead of having to put down a bunch of boxes and make it look stupid. But so anyway, so that's the difference between those two. I don't think there's outside the build area.
What for the blue one you're standing on at the moment, and the little white one and the big one. That's my vote, but mine doesn't count.
Of course it does. If Julie was here, she'd be making the decision, but, you know, she's not here, so.
No. And I still miss her like bloody hell.
Okay, where the hell's the boats?
Am her manager.
Instructors, that's why. Okay.
Yes, but the manager should be very happy that I can't get my hands on that manager because we would need to have a nice little word.
Okay. Just like the big boats, there's some subtle differences between them. We have one in blue, obviously, because that's the Minuteman color. So I'm sure he has them in all of them in maybe blue. I don't know. So these are this is to support the UWF. So you can have any color. You don't have to use, you know.
No, but I'm partial to the blue color.
All right. And we have our sailboats, and we have our control. Although I don't know if he has he has this control, but not the one that is the throttle control. So for some reason he hasn't put those in. Okay. So anyway, so that's it for boats. So those are our choices, folks. So do we actually?
Oh, and I want the dinghy too.
Oh yes, we'll have a number of boats here, but I have to. So this one was out, and this one's out, and of course we can take that one and substitute the Minuteman blue. We could put more than one boat out here too. So let's just scrap this one.
And where's the dinghy?
Get rid of that one. So let me go see if I can pick this guy up over here. I'll move him, or her, as the case may be, over here. So those are those two. And then you wanted the battle tug, right? Here's the dinghy.
Oh, yes. And the dinghy.
And the dinghy. So there's the dinghy. I have to put the dinghy in because it's just, that's who I am. So.
Well, the dinghy is adorable.
It is. And, oh, maybe he doesn't have the battle tug in blue.
Well, I did see the battle tug.
Oh, there it is. It's this one, I think. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. Let's try that again.
Flying ships?
No, I did it wrong again. You have to look up, I think. Do it this way. Oh, you bugger.
Push away.
I'm trying.
I know you are, and sometimes it's difficult to get the hands to do what your brain says is.
Yep. Okay. There's the blue,
doing.
and there's the blue battle tug. Okay.
Yep.
So. All right.
Come on, that ship looks beautiful with the blue color.
Yep. Oh, it does. Okay. So. All right. So this is going to be our basic checkpoint here. And I'm going to have to put some walls under it or something to make it look supported. And...
Well, Rob is here. Dalton, sure he is. He's just being quiet again.
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's doing something else. He spends his time on my stream doing other important things. So he tells me. So, get rid of that.
No, sometimes I just screw off and I check other tabs on my
right.
screen, but I normally don't tell you that.
Right.
Well, Mark, thank you for coming by. And happy birthday to your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And you be safe.
Yep. Tell him from the crew here. Happy birthday. So, I think we're going to get rid of these two. I don't see any reason to have this crap here. We might keep that little section because it looks nice. And... Okay, so do we want all these boats or just some of them? I mean, the battle tug we can kind of push out there a little bit further.
Yep.
I think. So, and it needs to be down in the water a bit more, about so. And then... So, then we have to put a dock in for the boats, obviously. So, if we put this one over here, let's say. Oops, we need it to be high on dry. Move that over a little bit.
Because you didn't install Ross's expanded settlement areas yet.
Well, that's because he says it doesn't work with all settlements expanded. So this has all settlements expanded in it. So I can't load it in this particular playthrough.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so better get some daylight going here.
Well, that might help a bit.
Yes, I think so.
Plus more coffee would help too.
Yes, I was just thinking that. I don't know if I got any left. I might have to go make a fresh pot. Just about out of coffee here, folks. So, all right.
Okay,
Oh,
I keep forgetting I can't send things from my screen.
What's the matter?
I was trying to pass you my coffee pot to
Oh,
the screen.
I would appreciate that. Needless to say. Okay, so we have enough area here for a nice little dock down here and a little dock checkpoint because we can't have, you know, illegals running up and down our dock. So move that over a little bit and...
Are snaky Danish Vikings trying to go the waterway to invade?
Yes, absolutely. So, so let's move this guy over just a little bit. And we'll actually build some slips kind of things, I think. So there's that boat. And then, of course, this rock now is in the way, so I guess we'll move him over here. And
give him a scoochy school.
And we'll put him over here. The building can sit on the rock. There we go. Okay. If we got more rocks we can move. And we want this boat probably out just a little bit further.
You're ill in bed? Julia's ill in bed.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Sweetie? I'm so sorry.
That's not supposed to happen to you.
And you missed me rambling in Danish.
Yes. Okay, so...
But that's okay. I'm just glad to see you.
we're all glad to see you. So we're going to have to move this junk pile too, I think. I kind of like it there, but it's going to interfere with our dock, I think. So we're going to go to G2M, and unless Russ has dock work in here, I need to go get, anyway. I don't know where it would be. Workshop, structures, basketball court, cool.
What are you looking for? The pier set?
Piers or docks, or if he has it in here. I don't know if he has it in here, simply because the,
well, you've got options in there. You've got the pier set and other things you can add.
vehicle, Strider. What is Strider? Oh, that's the train. Okay. Fences. Don't need fences. I need,
Oh, you got a chest infection? Fuck, girl.
That sucks.
Yeah, the meds is gonna make you drowsy for sure, because that is some heavy duty nasty shit. But it's gonna help. So.
Okay, that's not where we're looking. Floors. Come on. Interior. Warehouse.
It's not on the interior.
Tire,
There's a section called pier.
concrete, brick, metal, wood. Nope, it's not under structures. Furniture, decoration, power, defense, resource, stores, crafting. I don't know where to look. I would think it'd be under structures wood, but I guess I could be wrong. Well,
It should have its own section.
I'm not seeing it. We got wood, metal, brick, concrete, castle, diner, warehouse, shadows and rainbow, interior, barn, doors, fences.
Look on the shadows and rainbow.
Floors, wall. Nope.
Fuck Russ.
Not under there. I know we got pier pieces in there, but otherwise G2M has some nice ones too.
Well, I usually use the one at the G2M because it's well organized and it usually makes good dock work. So, I don't know what other, maybe under decorations, maybe? I don't know. Floor
No.
bathroom, kitchen, garage, statues.
Yeah, they are nice boats, Julie.
Yep. So Russ is not responding, so I guess he doesn't have any piers or docks or anything. So we'll go to G2M.
Go to G2M. I think Russ is in the CK with his head in some form list again.
Decorations. Bahaba. Fish farm. Nope.
Oh, and Julie, I might have to borrow your boots for a bit.
Pier and beach. Here we go. That's the pier supports. So we have. I don't know if we want to put a real wide one down or not. It kind of makes sense. I don't know.
We were looking for the pier set, bestie.
Narrow set would be okay, but if you're moving troops, it'd probably be kind of hard to put those in there.
Oh, you're walking the dog. Sorry. I wasn't looking at the clock. Otherwise, I would know.
Notes to make turns. We're not going to be making any turns. So, I think we're going to go with this one.
Oh, it's in the warehouse section. All right.
Okay, we'll go back. Let's go check it out. I don't know why it would be in warehouse, but okay.
Because warehouses are sometimes on docks.
So our houses, cars, trucks, so everything would be under warehouse. That's what you're telling me.
Not everything.
Warehouse, prefabs, floors, walls, roofs, stairs, doors, miscellaneous.
Well, apparently Mark and True wanted me to become a Danish BDSM lady. So I need to borrow your boots. That's why.
Okay, and these are for apparently the big floors. Okay, so doesn't have the floor I'm looking for. Okay, back to G2M. Boop. Pier Beach. So I'm thinking we need it to be, well, the boats are two different heights, so let's go a little bit higher.
Of course, Julie.
So I probably don't have snapping turned on.
Yeah, you probably turned it off again.
Yep. I'll have
You do turn it off quite a bit.
I do. So there we go.
So do I.
It just makes building a whole lot easier, in my opinion, in most cases.
Mostly,
I try
but
to
not
remember
always.
to turn it. I only turn it off when I know that I need to place something that I don't want to snap, and try and remember to turn it back on, so that I don't go to snap things and they not snap, and I'm like, oh, why won't it snap? What's blocking it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Right.
Carry on. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Okay, so if we use that for the basic dock construction, let's see, we have to go, where do we gotta go? I think it is in this section. So, there should be...
It's gonna need some feet. It's gonna need some...
Yeah, there's a, should be a section piece here, I think. Here we go. Makes a turn for you. So we want this one to go like that, and then we want...
Thank you, Julie. I'll make sure they come back to you nice and polished as well.
Highly polished, nice and spit shiny, you know, type stuff. And we'll put that there. Maybe not. We'll go with this one. Okay, there we go. And we'll do this. Come on. Nope, not there. Snap on this end. First, you're not going to do
It's
that.
not gonna.
Wrong thing. Surface snap off. There we go. And one more. So, there we go. And come down the dock here. Jump in your boat. Move this boat out a little bit. We need to move it over a little bit. Maybe put some tires on the walls. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. And then this boat, I'm going to move up. Whoops. A little bit. Move it up to here, I think. And we want those two fenders there, I think, kind of rubbing. Like so. That'll work, I think, but actually I guess maybe we should make it the F2 fenders. Like so. Oh, shoot. Damn you. There we go. Alright, so there's our boats and our little dock, and then we got to put our little sailboat in. Okay, so we got to have our little boat here. Maybe we'll just put it on the beach. What do you think? Tilt it and put it on the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah? Put it maybe like right. You know what? We might, you know what? Instead of doing that, maybe we should just tie it up back here. Like that. I think that looks good. Oops. We don't want it drowning in there. That looks pretty good. Okay.
You don't want to sink it?
Not yet! Okay, so we need the, whoops, I need the pier ends. So, or the posts or whatever. I'm trying to...
So, Julie wants a bar boat.
Bar boat? What?
Yeah. A boat with a bar on it.
Oh. Well, that would
Or
have...
a boat that functions as a bar.
Okay, that would have to be on the tug, because it's the only thing really big enough to do that on. Believe it or not. So, there we go. So, which we can put the bar in here. So, it's going to be a little hard to build.
Whatever Julie wants.
So,
Julie gets.
I actually did one of those with a bar in it. So, this boat is a little bit longer than our build area. So, we might actually have to move that over here someplace. Or turn it sideways at least. Ooh, that's outside the build area too, I think. See if we bow it into the water or into the shore like that. That might be doable. Nope. And we need those to be just under the water like that, I think.
Is it inside enough of the build area so you can actually put a bar on it?
I'm gonna check.
Or in it?
I'm hoping. So... Yep. Okay! We're gonna have a party boat.
Ooh, and then you can use some of those nice umbrellas from the CC.
Yep.
Welcome to the upper deck bar and grill.
Yep. So I'll have to do a little, I'm just on the ass end here, so right there I'm kind of outside the build area, which is okay, because I can push stuff that far. We'll just, you know, because we'll have a little seating area here, you know, type of thing, and little party area. Okay, so all we have to do is build a little thing for people to be able to get on and off the boat, off the bow here, so that'll work okay. So... because he put the armor plate all the way around this thing. So the actual only real way to get on this boat is on the ass end. But, well, let's turn it around and see if that'll work. I don't know if we'll get the whole build area, though, is the problem. Let's see.
Well, Julie, my weekend was normal.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. I'm trying to just see if we're... You know, that... Okay.
Well, normal for me, I should say. Busy creating videos for you all.
Can we still build? Build. Oop. Okay, it's going to be a little tough, I think. But we'll do it this way, so... We can put the... This will be the upper deck, I think, for the, you know... Well, we have to put up, you know, does it go anywhere, or is it just permanently anchored here? So that's the question.
Well, permanently anchored, wouldn't that be safer so they don't have to worry about bolting everything down?
Well, I suppose. And then what we'll do is we'll put a little pier out here. So if we use the smaller stuff like this one here, We want to use, and then a gangplank. Let's see, how can we do this? Now, if we use this one, well, let's see, if we tie it across the ass end of the boat. Because what I normally do is I put floors across where this stuff is and then attach a ladder to it. That's the way I normally do it. And it usually works pretty good. Okay, we'll come back to that. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So we have to have red right returning. So, no, just kidding you guys. We're just... here's the thing. Maybe if we move it over by... Because I was going to do... so you can't really get here, so I was going to put a walkway part way or something. So that... because otherwise, how do you maintain the power plant or the water plant and defend it? So we have to have some kind of defense out here. That's why I got turrets there and...
Yeah, that's why I normally built a maintenance shack back here.
Yep.
Where we got a couple of people staying so they can maintain the water pump.
Right. I need another rock, so I'll steal this one.
But that's just me and my head cannon.
So, well, that's what I'm thinking. We could, we have to swim out there a little way, and see if there's enough. If we go out far enough, and we could put the boat out there as the party barge next to the water treatment plant thingy, which might be okay. Might look cool, and coolness is a factor, folks. Just letting you know.
Coolness isn't a factor, Doug.
It is the factor. It is. It is in my world. So, okay, that looks... Well, I guess we should look inside, make sure I don't have the rock coming. No, it looks good. Alrighty, I like it. We'll get a couple more pieces and stick them in there. Okay, so we have our basic party boat dock here. So if you... Now, do we want a regular walkway around, or how do we want to do that? So do we want to put the... We want to see, I guess, if the party boat will fit back here. With the water treatment plant, that would make sense. I don't know. I spent a lot of time on party boats on lakes and rivers, so...
Yeah, but usually the operating crew is not drinking with the guests.
True. Okay, let's see how far out this... Ooh, this is kind of shallow.
The closest thing to a party boat I have ever been on is the boat that sails between Denmark and Norway.
Yeah. Party boat will fit here. And then, but then we'd have to have a walkway, otherwise the people are going to be swimming to it. So, but I think the party boat would fit back here okay too.
It might fit sideways on the other side of the water treatment plant, and then you could have a walkway going to it. You know, I don't know if I'm speaking clearly, if I'm getting my imagination across.
This is usually the smallest point is right here. This is...
Well, Dodson technically is off base, technically speaking. So
the build area is about here. Because that's why I put this... There we are. I had this retaining wall. Needless to say, I had a plan. That's what this retaining wall was about, is to be able to put a boat here, but I don't think it would quite fit, because it has like this little, you know, like a little landing area here too that we could put to good use. But, okay, so I guess we could just move the party boat around until we figure it out. What do you think? We don't really need...
Well, if you're kind of sure about where it's placed right now as option A, why don't you place another one in your option B spot, and then we can see how you like it, and you can get rid of the one that you don't end up using.
Okay, and if we do it from up here, we might be able to see it better. So it's...
Oh, now you want to be able to see?
No, it's just a novel concept for me. I just thought I'd go with the flow, but We can back up on that if you want. Structures. Vehicles. Dang. Vehicles, cars, trucks, trains, industrial, wasteland, boats. Okay. Oops. Although it can't be a Minuteman Navy boat because the Navy,
No, it's a party barge.
it's a party barge. Well, we could build. Hey, we could put a barge in and actually make a party barge.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That's my boat.
Yeah?
Okay, that's just me.
Okay, let's see. Where was that? Barge is in here somewhere.
Metal miscellaneous, maybe.
Oh, maybe it was there. Yeah. I'm just checking the boats. Okay. I think it was metal miscellaneous. It should have been under with boats.
Well, it's a big piece of metal, essentially.
Yeah. I thought it was under metal prefabs. Maybe not. Oh, metal miscellaneous, maybe. Oops. Miscellaneous. No. I gotta find a way to use this. I love this thing. So, anyway. So, sorry. No.
Thing. That thing?
Yeah. Okay, it's not. Okay, back to prefabs. Maybe it was under prefabs. I thought it was just under structures miscellaneous, actually. So.
Structures miscellaneous. I rewound.
Okay. Yeah, it was with the basketball court thingy. I went, ooh, not my barge. There it is. And we can make an actual party barge here. Oh, Dad, that's the big one. Holy moly.
Well, it says large, so...
Does it? Oh, it does say. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And the other one says small.
It wasn't kidding about the size.
No.
Was there a small one? I didn't see the small one.
Well, it's in there somewhere, too. You got a large one and you got a small one.
Large barge.
Small barge. Okay, let's try this.
Not to be mistaken with large marge.
Right. Okay, there's...
No.
Okay. Oh, it is a little bit smaller. So... But then we can make it part of the Minuteman Navy thing to maintain the water. I don't know, guys. You tell me. What do you think?
Well, yeah.
Says say miscellaneous again.
Miscellaneous?
I think he wants to hear Helena say it again.
Oh.
Nah.
Alright, so, you know what? I think I like the boat better than the barge. For some reason. I don't know, maybe because it's more nautical? I don't know. Okay, let's put the boat in. Let's see. I can just get a vanilla boat, too. I don't have to use the gunboats, so... Because I have...
Hey.
Okay, let's see how this works for building. Oh, just the nose. If I leave it like this, and then the other place I had considered, like I said, was along the breakwater that I put in. So, which would be this spot over here. I thought it would be a bit easier to get to for the patrons, but I could be wrong.
Well, as you know, no matter where you build the bar, they're going to go to it.
Yes, this is true. Okay, it's a little far up this way. Looks like it needs to be turned around. That way, and then moved up a little bit.
Oh.
Am I smashing into the building? It sure looks like it. Or the castle, or whatever. Not sure why it's hopping around so much.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that.
So, okay, so if we put it over here, I have to move it a little bit more. But it could look more like part of a, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. So, I could see that it would actually be docked on this wall, but the breakwater, but we can't use that because it's not part of the buildable area. I kind of like that. Okay, that's one choice. There's no real way that I can see that it, well, unless they put a really big dock in. Like a barge.
Okay, Julie, take care. And please tell your boss to let you fucking rest.
Oh, yeah, definitely get the rest. So, if you're feeling poorly, it's like the best thing you can do for yourself, so. Or we could take these boats out and put the bar, anyway. So, either way. So, we'll let you guys decide. And then, this was my first pick, for a spot. I don't know why, I think it's because it's, but Julie wanted a party boat, so we wouldn't use a naval boat, obviously. So, we would swap that boat out. So, which we did here. I was just going to put a little shack thingy out here with a guard post to take care of the water treatment plant. So this is I don't like that for a party boat next to the water thing. Seems like you'd be begging for problems. And then we have this spot.
What, you think drunk settlers are gonna fall over the side?
I don't know, they might.
Clinging to the water treatment thingy?
Yeah, and then we have this spot here. I wanted to check the build
They
area.
might throw empty beers at the water treatment thing.
Or shoot it.
No. Or try to do something else.
Yes, shoot it. So I think we can build, the thing is here, I think we can build like pretty much the whole thing without any, except right at the ass end here, and I don't really care about that. So, but all this would be buildable here easily. So, okay, so those are kind of what our options are, folks. So, I think A and what is this, D? This one here, because we can modify this easy enough so you can just walk up here and get on the party boat.
Yeah, I think that location right there.
I agree. It's closest to an exit from the castle.
Yeah, exactly. And it kind of makes sense over here since I put this breakwater in. So, which was a pain in the ass, but it worked. So, okay. So now I got to see if I have just a regular tugboat, which I might not have. Oh, you know where they're going to be? They're going to be in USO. So that's where they're at. USO integrated. I don't know where. I'm just trying under structures. I feel vehicles. There we go. Wreckage, bus, trucks, trailers, cars, vans, boats. What do we have here? We got that boat, swan boats, parts of a boat. That's it? No boat? Ah, crap. You gotta
all the boats you get.
It's all the boats you get. Fucking A. Okay. Who else might have boats? Oh, man.
You got MD installed?
Who?
Didn't Mario also have boats?
Hodgepodge?
Oh, Hodgepodge.
Yeah,
he might have
MDE.
it.
Hodgepodge.
Oh, MDE? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Structures, vehicles, monorail, railway, industrial, trucks, buses, flatbed, boxcar, military, automobiles, motorbikes, vertibirds. No
Oh
boat.
my.
Oh my, no boats. I see no boats.
I said might. I didn't say he would have. I said might have.
Okay. Well, that's the way, because I don't think I have the boats mod loaded, which has the tugboat in it. So, let's see, who else? MDE, you said? I don't know what that is. MDE?
Russ says the Navy has boats.
I don't know what that means.
It might mean he's a smartass.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course he's a smart ass.
Well, let me go see if I have boats loaded. I don't know. I took it out because, oh, everybody else has boats, so I said, well, I don't need this mod anymore.
Go figure.
Yeah. Fuck. Alright, I'm trying to remember what menu it's like under, I think it's under decorations if I have it. Miscellaneous, there it is. I think. Come on, miscellaneous, move. Move. Hello? Hello?
I see a boat.
Yeah, I think that's the mod. Oh, there it goes. Boats! Here we go. We got little boats.
And brake warning.
And a brake warning. Okay, let's see if we have the big boat. Well, that's the SS Minnow. Swan boats.
Dun, 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 dun,
There it is. Yep, we got the stock boat right there. Okay, so we're going to take the gunboat out and put the stock boat in. I'll be damned. So, I guess it's another mod you have to have if you don't want to use gunboats. So, it is kind of rubbing here. Why is it so jumpy like that? I don't understand what's going on. Oops. No, I don't want to sink it. Yeah.
Why not?
That's a good point. So.
Because he doesn't want to play Sink My Battleship.
Right. But what I do want it to do is kind of look like the fenders are being used, but it has to be down about that low. So, well, that's kind of crashing in right there. Alright. Is my green too bright for you, Rob? Because I noticed you use a blue that I can hardly see, but...
No, it...
Because I have it dimmed down quite a bit. I like the green.
My color choice is based on aesthetic, not brightness or discomfort.
Okay. Ooh, it looks like I got it about where we need it. Let's see, how about the build area? Looking good. Okay.
Well, mine is based on, you first. I'll wait.
I also have my flashlight set to white.
I think mine's set to white too. So, okay, we're going to get rid of this one. That one's gonna get
Well,
smacked.
mine color for build menu is set for my eye comfort because that gave me a headache. The green color.
Yeah. Well, if I don't mind the green. I have it toned way down, so just I can't take the ridiculous brightness of it either normally. So oh, I forgot to scrap. I'm going to scrap these out too. I think. So we'd have red right returning. Actually, we could put that out there. Red right returning, and we'll take that. I don't know where we actually are on the channel. I'm just making this up. So I'll take this one off the end of the dock here. Oh, I'm outside the build area anyway. Oops. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Well, if I do it, well, I can't even place it though. Hold on. Let's see. Just to have some buoys out here. You know, like Jim Buoy and... Oh, it won't let me even push it. Shit. Okay, well...
Yeah, there's a limit to how far out you can push it.
Yep.
You can go a little further if you go with it, but...
Right. Okay.
Oh, another thing that I have a question about with these mods. I think it is place everywhere that their default setting is you can fly around when you're placing your stuff.
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be Workshop Plus.
Oh. How do I disable that?
You don't know how to... Okay, when you open... Hey, Beezer! If you open up your...
Beezer.
What's it called? Yeah. Where you change your settings for your HUD and everything else, right?
Yeah.
There should be a workshop setting under your MCM. On there.
Okay. I couldn't remember where the setting was for it.
No, I got you.
I went to back up the other day while I was building something, and I started going up into the air, and I was like, jeez, because since reinstalling and putting all my mods back in, it's essentially as if I'd never had them before.
Yep. I didn't realize that. Now that I... poop. Can I steal one of those pieces? I don't even know where those things are from. Shit. We'll just put a post in. Alright. Okay, so we got our... Another settler. Okay, we're gonna go assign you, Betty. To another guard post! And beyond. Okay. So I must be getting a few settlers in, because I want both of these guard posts. Well, the other settler is not in the guard post. Or that one. Shit.
You get the bar built, and you'll have a lot of settlers.
Yep. I don't know. Okay.
Nothing attracts people in the apocalypse like alcohol.
True. And then, but I want to finish this other checkpoint here because of Mikey's challenge. So I want to get a couple of these done, and I need some rocks to put underneath here. I think one more decent rock over there, and then this spot I can fill in. Yeah, I need one more good sized rock over here somewhere. Oh, it's gonna do
my eyes may not be as good as they used to be, Hawk, but I can still put a 3-inch grouping on a paper target at 100 meters.
I haven't been shooting in so long, I have no idea what kind of skills I have left. Let's put it that way. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, shooting is a perishable skill.
It is.
You must maintain it.
It certainly is. Okay. That one doesn't want to disappear. Okay. And I will take that rock. And I wanted to put it over here. I'll see if I can find some more of those rocks in build menu. Although I think I have a couple here I could probably steal easy enough. Is that a big rock or Ooh, it's a big one. Hot damn. I need this one to go over here. Oh, not quite long enough. Dang. I don't think. Oh, it makes it. Okay, we're good. And we're just going to put a little stair in there and a stair over there, and we'll put some miscellaneous shit in the front and call it a day. And then we can deck out this checkpoint, and then we need to move. Obviously, need to have the appropriate sandbags and turrets and whatnot here to...
Break time day.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Yep.
And we want a couple of turrets out here. So give it some thought, and then when we come back, we'll continue working on this. And what else do we need out here? I'm not sure. I don't know anything about fucking checkpoints. So what can I tell you? So... the only ones I know are at the Canadian border, and all they have is those little gates and guys with guns. Now, out on the water, all they have are patrol boats and tied up in a dock. And you break the law, and they come out there, they give you one warning, and then they sink your boat. But nowadays, I suppose, if you're drinking a beer without a straw stuck through your mask, I guess you go to prison. I don't know. But by the same token, we'll allow the carjackers in half the frickin' states go free, so... I didn't say a word, guys. I'll be back.
And now is the perfect time for you all to refresh your drinks, go get a snack.
It certainly is. Stretch your legs. Hit the head.
Well, I'd rather not hit the head, My head has enough damage.
Well, the head is a nautical term.
Yes, but I couldn't help myself to make a very bad dad joke.
I actually learned where it came from not too long ago. I always knew that the Navy called it a head. I didn't know where it came from originally. The area right behind the figurehead on the ship was where their toileting facilities were. Because in the ancient days, the wind was always blowing in the direction of travel. So they put the thing that smelled the worst where the wind would take the smell away. Beezer, if it's been a long time since you've shot, you'll probably, I'm sure you remember the basics, you'll probably do okay. But generally speaking, you need to put, I would say a minimum of 100 to 500 rounds downrange twice a year to maintain the skill. I don't know about your area, but around here, there are a lot of ranges that offer courses that you can, you can pretty much shoot any weapon that you can imagine out here. There's even one range here that has a minigun available for shooting in the desert. Now, I don't feel like paying $200 to fire off 500 rounds from a minigun because it doesn't take long. I wouldn't mind finding a range that had a few M60s sitting around, though. It's been a while since I fired one of those. Yeah, here in Vegas, you can do almost anything.
Really? Can I have a pet cow?
That's tame.
Yes, but they're so freaking cute. Plus, I'm pretty sure nobody would want to steal it either, so.
Don't be so sure about that. You see it as Pet Bessie. Some of these folks look at it as two sides of beef. And with the cost of meat these days.
Well, if they see it as two sides of beef, then I might have to borrow that minigun. Not for the cow, mind you.
Yeah, Beezer, it's a better $200 spent at the range than in a brothel, I'll tell you that much.
Honestly, I would rather spend $200 on the range to fire a minigun than anywhere else, you know?
Yeah.
Or spending $200 on some nice electronic gadgets, that wouldn't be off either. And bestie, get out of my brain! I did say MCM.
Yeah, that's the problem with the YouTube delay. By the time they heard my question and were answering it, you had already answered it, but they hadn't heard it yet.
I know. But I'll take any chance that I have. Well, Dalton, why would I ever piss off a longhorn? I don't see any need to piss off any mammals. And besides, former zookeeper, and my idea of a good time was going in to pet the bears. So, longhorn, same odds of them killing me as much as the bears. So, or getting kicked in the head from a moose.
No moose. Stay the hell away from moose.
Wasn't an option to stay away. Was part of my job, so not an option. Welcome back, Guy.
Thank you.
Welcome back. And we definitely don't want moose.
We don't want moose?
What?
Why?
Moose will kick your ass. That's why.
There's nothing wrong with a good ass kicking.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
I don't want it to be done to me.
Oh, okay. See, you just have a personal preference. That's all. Need some more sandbags there, I think. This looks good here. Let's see, we needed some more of these rocks. Wait a minute, is that a big rock over here? That's probably too big, right? Yep. Yes, we'll take a bunch of little ones here.
Yes, Russ, they taste yummy, but they were in the animal park where I worked, so they were not meant for food. Because I like them, so.
Let's see. That looks good.
I'm pretty sure that the correct answer is, if it's made of meat, it was meant for food.
Excuse me.
Not my mooses. Mm-mm.
I hate these coffee bags.
I might be wrong. It's possible. I was once back in the 70s.
You sure it was the 70s?
You're not touching my bears either.
Okay, so we want the fancy...
A bear will feed a lot of people.
So we want a couple of these stuck out here. I think one right about there.
You ain't kidding, Beezer. A moose during mating season is the most dangerous animal in North America.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not just in North America. They live in Norway, too. And I worked at a animal park that had mooses. And we had to deal with them in mating season as well. No option to stay away from them, so...
So we need another sandbag, barbed wire barriers. Here we go. Want a couple of these stuck out here. Let's see.
I didn't know moose were in Norway. I thought there was a different large...
Yeah, so did I.
Herbivorous critter out there. Because y'all don't have regular deer in Norway, right?
We got deer.
I'll leave that open.
I thought Norway was reindeer territory.
They got reindeers too.
Let's move this a little bit.
Moose, reindeer, deer. Wolves.
I knew there were wolves in Norway. Then again, there's wolves in almost all parts of Europe.
Yeah, they're pretty common, aren't they?
Nope.
No? Really? Oh.
Not anymore. They were pretty common.
Yeah, but not anymore. They haven't been for many, many years.
Tents and outposts.
And then we got lynxes as well in Norway.
The sandbags.
Yes, I did say mooses.
Not to
because there was more than fucking one.
Yep. Okay.
She just doesn't understand that the plural of moose is meese.
Yes. Mises.
See, now that to me, in my brain, just sounds more wrong than saying mooses.
There is no plural. The plural of moose is
yeah,
moose.
The plural of moose is moose.
Yep. It is. If you have more than... don't ask me why. That's just the way it is, folks.
The plural of sheep is sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would still say sheeps. Since there's more than one. And Dalton, before you start giggling, you gotta remember English is my fourth language. Not my first, not my second.
So she has to translate anything she thinks from Danish to Norwegian to German to French and then to English before she even speaks. That's a lot of computing power she's using. Am I poking too much fun at you today, Helena?
No, but you're alright. I gotta translate a shit ton before I even open my fucking mouth.
Ooh.
See, that's the advantage of us dumb Americans who only speak
English.
American English.
Yeah, we don't speak English. We speak American. So, some people call it English. I can assure you.
You'll find that most Americans don't even think before they speak.
Yeah, exactly. So, considering that how many different dialects we have in this country, so.
Well, Dalton, laugh away. I'm not gonna feel ashamed that my English is the way it is. Besides, mine is perfectly reasonable and grammatically correct.
You are completely understandable, and very rarely do you not get the slang that we use to joke around with.
Yeah, it's a rarity rather than a rule that you don't get it. So I think your speaking skills are outstanding, Alina. So a lot better than
yes, mine. But that's why I'm trying to fathom why our Dalton is laughing on the floor and fucking pointing. Apparently.
Okay, that's not what I want. Let's try. Well.
Because regardless of how well you understand us and how well you speak, it is funny when we hear a word that you're unfamiliar with.
It's not that I'm unfamiliar, but to me it doesn't sound correct. So, hence why I don't use those words. There's a big difference.
That's true. It is a big difference.
So, I might just be a silly Dane, but I do understand way more than most.
Won't get an argument out of me. I don't understand.
Regarding the English language.
I don't understand shit.
Or American.
And I sure as hell am not going to call you a silly Dane.
No, I call myself one.
We might just call you silly, but, that's different.
Well, hence why I said a silly Dane, because I'm both.
Why is this one does not work as well as the other one does? Let's move this up all a little bit.
Now, of course, the advantage of being former artillery is I have artillery ears. So when you first said silly Dane, I had to think about what you were saying.
That's a bit better.
Because
why?
my ears heard silly dame.
Dame. I'm never ever gonna call myself a dame. That would be a big freaking hell no. Not to mention, for me, when somebody is a dame, that means that they are essentially very snobbish and connected to the royal family somehow. So, no thank you.
Here in the States, the gangsters used to call all the women dames.
That's true.
I know, but I would still see that as an insult.
And they had gams.
Gams forever.
Forever and ever.
I know that too.
Okay.
The mooses didn't get me that much. They tried. I'm just continuing so Dalton can keep on laughing on the floor.
Excellent. Okay, and I'm going to put some of these in the front here.
See? Those are some nice little pieces, right?
Oh yeah, they're great.
When I saw those pieces, I was squealing.
Yep, they're awesome. Okay, so we got that going. I need to find the sandbags again. I don't remember where the sand... Here's the other wall I was thinking about using, was these in front here, but I thought if... Nope. I think I made the right choice. Okay, so let's see what else we got in here. Nope. Okay, where were the sandbags? I think they're under miscellaneous. I think they were in here somewhere. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, here they are. It's an interesting texture. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Blue is too weird. I do kind of like it though, so let's go with these.
Oh, you're not laughing, Dalton. Okay. Well, I hope you have a nice stroll around the dam.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I used the one with the dirt under it. So I want to put this in here. Something like...
I take it you got the updated version, Dalton, now?
I hope so, because it makes a huge difference. Not that the old version doesn't work. It does. It's got a couple of snafus in it. But nothing that can't be overcome. There we go. So there's some sandbags and a couple of turrets. Okay, and I think we need some dissuading turrets on the front here. So we're gonna go get some seaports.
Beezer, maybe your uncle are just making sure that he heard you right. Because sometimes I go water a lot too, mainly because I want to make sure that I heard people right and my brain did understand it right, or correctly, I should say. And not just because of the artillery.
Get those on the right spot? No, this one's a little low.
Do you need a ruler?
Nah, I just use the lines on the wall. That looks good. Got the turrets.
Aye, that is some form of a ruler too.
It is. And we want explosive rounds on these. Whoops. Just, you know, make sure everybody understands that you're not welcome here. Go. Okay, and so what else do we need here? Probably need, I think we need to jam some sandbags maybe into this area here. I don't know. That's just to dissuade them from walking in. So I'm going to put it a little... Okay.
So, I'm not gonna have a very irritating person going around on the outside saying, "Hold! Who goes there?"
I wish I could. Okay. So... Okay. Anything else defensively besides, of course, once we build up the boats? So...
This is a true story. I had a hearing test scheduled for the middle of last month, and I set an alarm in my phone to remind me. I was not in my room when my alarm went off, and I literally missed my appointment because I didn't hear my alarm.
Oh. That's bad.
What do you do with that? Well, it was a hearing test, too, so, I mean...
Good point.
They called me later in the day, and they were like, oh, you missed your appointment. Do you want to reschedule? I was like, yeah, I'd love to reschedule. Said, well, why couldn't you make it? I said, well, I didn't hear my alarm.
So that might have something to do with it?
That's an honest answer.
Yeah.
Maybe that should have been the hearing test.
Yeah.
If you can hear your alarm, you don't need a hearing aid.
Right. Put some fishies in there. Oops. Okay. So.
Where'd they go?
They went under the boat.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Yep. I see them.
I mean, that's when they're supposed to.
Yeah. And, of course, we'll put a couple more over here. I don't know if you'll see them, though, because the water's so kind of...
The surf going back and forth there does block a little bit of vision. But
okay, we'll put them above the water. They're flying fish.
Yeah, yeah. Put them in the air. That'll help.
Can I get them? Oh, shit. They just went by me. There. Nope. Missed them. See if we can get them not to swim to the boat. There we go.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So, they're there, just under the surf.
They will go wherever they please.
They swim a figure 8. So, that's pretty good. You can just make them out. Oh, well, maybe one of them's still above the water. No. Oh, yeah. Just barely. There we go. We'll do it that way. Okay. So, oh shit, man, maybe I'll get rid of these trees. I don't know. They're becoming a nuisance. Okay, so we need some supports underneath here. Like these. Yep, we're going to use these. I probably don't have snap turned on. Yeah, why would I, right? Oh, no, I did have it on. Okay, well...
Why you would have snaps turned on?
Is it possible these will not snap because this is the dock stuff from Russ's kit?
No, this is G2M. This is the fish farm, though, so it may not...
Right, the pole is from the fish farm. The dock, however, was...
No, it was G2M. It's all G2M.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay. I thought that Russ told you where to find it.
He did, but he didn't have the parts that I was looking for. So
not yet.
Okay.
Right.
It will be added.
I'll pay more attention next time.
So if I go back to...
Please don't beat me.
Oh, you deserve a good beating. Come on. Let's face it. Let's see. Maybe they're in...
I'm not gonna beat you, but I am gonna steal one of your Reese's Pieces cups. One.
Well, that doesn't help.
I'll fight you for that.
I'll win.
Man, did I put the pure pieces in wrong? I don't think so. Why are they snapping at those junctions and not... Oh, there it goes. Okay. We don't want you falling in the drink, you know. So, put a couple
why not?
I don't know. Just seemed like a bad idea at the time. There we go. Alright. So, now I gotta figure out... Maybe they have different post pieces? I don't know. Let's try miscellaneous. Nope, there's the gangplanks. I can't really use these because they're way too long. So, I can use it over here, maybe, and tilt it. Nah, it's going to be too long. Forget it. Okay, stairs. Don't need any stairs. Well, they don't have the stairs that I want. Because that's how they snap. Okay, no stairs. Okay, I'm looking to see if they have... we did railings. Need sloped floors, beach floor. This is what I was using. I don't think they have the post in here either. Nope. And then the beach supports go this way underneath, but I don't want those big pieces sticking out, see, so maybe we can do something here, like, see, they stick out. You do them just the other way, so we want them the other way. Come on. Cooperate with me here. Well, almost. Almost. I think we'll go with that one. I'll put another one. Get it to go? No. No. Okay, we'll take this one out. And see if I can get this one to go. There we go. There we go. I might have to move the boat out. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I still gotta move the boat.
Julie, you gotta have P2M to get the fishes.
Yeah. Needless to say, I've spent a lot of time curating the pieces that I really want, and this mod list, except for USO, really, I'm gonna have to move this boat too. Really play an integral part in my games, because there's just certain decorative pieces that I really frickin' like. And like the fishies are a nice touch. It's the only mod that I know that has it is G2M.
Yeah, that's why I got it, because well, it's got the blobbies.
Yeah, and it actually...
all of the other stuff for me were just bonus.
Yeah, and what's really nice is that it has a functional fish farm.
Yep.
Which a lot of them, they'll say it's fish farm. Well, it ain't fish farm. So,
Not really.
So it's kind of like, well, nice try, guys. Now, come on.
Try again.
Okay, you know what? Here, let's get this boat out of the way. Can I get you this out of the way? Yes. Okay. I need to start down at the far end here. I don't know if I can do this. Around here. Oh, I had it, I think. Nope, wrong way. Come on. I got one in. Oh, man, talk about something that really... Oh, now I get it. There we go.
Well, but there's no difficulty on this one per se, because Dai is building and not running around shooting people.
What's that? Who's asked? What?
We got a new person.
Oh, there he is.
What the difficulty you're playing on?
This is in normal mode, if that's what you're asking. Which I believe is what you're asking. So, yes. I don't usually... sometimes I play on a higher difficulty, but I haven't really found a reason to be honest.
Yeah, I normally play normal myself, and if I just want to share the story of the game,
right,
I might put it on easy for streaming, because we're going after the story, not specifically the gameplay.
Right.
I ended up doing that with Mass Effect.
Yeah, I played Mass Effect on difficult level, and it actually kind of ruined the game. So
there are certain quests in Mass Effect that if you put it on too high of a difficulty, you simply cannot complete the quest.
That's what I'm saying. And I think it's one of the last quests, too, that's almost impossible to complete. Okay, so that worked out good. I like that. I got one more piece to put over here. I'm going to need to stand on the boat to do it. I can't quite get the piece.
Get it out.
I can't. This stuff's been in my lung. I stopped taking the cough syrup that I was taking because I think it was causing problems. So they changed the formula of the cough medication, and I don't like it. It upsets my stomach, and
So causing more problem than it's solving.
so it would seem.
Gotcha.
So
Guy is indeed a mean machine. When she goes hunting, she gets what she's after.
Yep. I do.
Usually it's raiders.
Yes, I dislike raiders immensely. So there we go. Okay, there's those supports. And I'm trying to get some of these corner posts in, but the only ones I can find are the ones, oh, maybe we have to use these. Okay, maybe that's... Okay, let's see what happens with these. Do these just kind of... Ooh, okay, so... If we use longer ones, do they stand up higher? No, they're...
Beezer, there's one of the DLCs that is nigh on impossible, even in just hard mode, not in Nightmare or whatever they called the super hard mode. Even in easy, it's difficult. I think it's called The Arrival. It's you're rescuing it's Mass Effect 2. You're rescuing a doctor for the Admiral, who's played by Lance Henriksen. And that's a difficult mission even on easy. On normal, it stretches my ability. And I can't imagine anybody completing it on Nightmare mode. I've never seen it completed on Nightmare mode.
Yeah, I think I just played Mass Effect in normal, I think. I think I tried one of the other modes, and it just became fucking torture to play. So, I just...
Well, unfortunately, they do the same thing that a lot of other games do. They increase the damage that you take from enemy weapons, and they increase the hit point pool of the enemy.
Right.
Well, if that's... Yeah, that's going to make it a lot more difficult, that's for sure. But it's not... That's not fun for me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, I play the game because I want to have fun, not because I want to torture myself, so it seems kind of inane to do it that way, if you ask. That's just my opinion, so... Oh, shit. Didn't want to do that. Now I'm stuck underneath here. Can I get out? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm out. Whoopsie. Try it again. Okay. So, the purpose of the rope on these, for those who are not nautical, is for your boats to rub up against. And sometimes they're above the deck, or the dock, I mean, and sometimes they are below. Depending on how high the dock actually sits. So I'm putting these up simply so that they look more dock-like. And I think we'll put 2 more in, maybe. Let's see, how many of these did I go? 2? 3. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. So, well, shit, I wanted one in the corner there, but, well, fuck it, we'll just leave it. And then we'll put one of these here. Raise it up. There we go. So anyway, so that's the purpose of the rub ropes. That's what they're for. So I'm just gonna put that right there. So and they may or may not be actually physically attached to the dock or part of the dock. They don't give us good what do you want to call them? Little extras for the docks. So unfortunately, so like cleats and stuff. So it's not to say if I was easy, it'd probably be a snap for me to make some, but you know, I'm not easy. Actually, I think I'm gonna put those down. Now that I look at them, I think I'm gonna...
Easy would find something that looks kind of like what he wants it to look like if you put it in a certain way, and then he'd put it in that way, and you'd be like, what do you build that out of?
Yep, that's amazing. he's really got a knack for doing that. So that looks pretty good there. So, and then I think we're just going to put maybe one more over here so we can tie the rowboat to it. So.
Russ, I'm telling you, air assault death claws are not a thing that needs to happen.
Yes, they do need to happen.
Glad you like it, Julie.
I do not need a squad of death claws rappelling out of a vertibird.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Go. So we got our rowboat in there, and we're gonna get. Come here, yo. Ah. Bugger. Okay, maybe I can do it from over here. I want this. Oh, I might have to add another piece of wood or another. I don't know. Maybe if we slide it up a little bit more. Kind of wanted the rub rail against the wood pieces there, but it's not going to quite work unless I add another one, apparently. Okay, let's add another one of these. And like so. Put it at the end of the railing. How's that sound? So it makes a little bit more sense, maybe.
Russell?
Kurt Russell.
Okay, so let's see if that
I'm not sure why you want him to occasionally appear on one of the boats, but...
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too, but
I'm not super familiar with Kurt Russell's acting catalog, so I'm sure it's a movie reference.
Kurt Russell? Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Yep, we got a little water running through the bottom of the boat. Yeah, I hope. Maybe? Nope, not quite. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And we have this boat pretty much situated. That looks pretty good. Can we get on the boat easy enough? Oh, yeah. Baby! We're on. Okay, on and off. We got to put a stair on this side so we can walk up there. Okay, let's get our gunboat situated. So.
Ah, okay. Yes. Now I know what you're referring to. I know of the movie. I actually didn't watch the movie.
Which movie?
Captain Ron.
Oh, yeah. Good movie. That one's pretty good. That one's in too far. Okay. And that looks good. Okay, like that. Okay, we got dock
There you
boats.
go, Jules. Make sure you bring 2 chairs. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Yep. And we'll hang a couple of lanterns.
Nice, Julie.
Do we want to? Do we just want lanterns, or do we want? You know, we can do you know, these things and just put some lanterns out here. Unfortunately, we don't have well-colored lanterns. These do not like going up here, so I have to fiddle with them quite a bit. Just got to get them close, maybe. There. You know what? Let's turn these off. Oh. Surface snap off. Let's see if I can just jam it in there. Nope. I just don't like playing. See? I'm not even close. So.
Yes, Dalton, the dam is a big area.
Oh, it's huge. You want the north ARD yard too? That'll give you the area, the bridge area.
The railroad bridge.
The railroad bridge, and come on, get up. There we go. It's about where I need it to be. And then we're just going to scoochy scoo down. Let's see. I hope.
Oh yeah, King. Get us some Kevin Costner action. We can have Mad Mackerel out here.
There you go. So you can get this one to do the same. Probably not. Oh yeah, this one wants to work. It cooperated. Look at that. Well, and then we put a couple of boat hooks on, like that. I hope. And there we go. I think that's how they're supposed to go. Oh, I don't have, you know what? I think these snap. I think. Yep, like that. Put that one over here. Oh, no, I don't. You want to snap. Oh, you piece of shit. Good enough. And then you take the lanterns, these guys, and let's see, that one's pretty bright. And that hooks, come on, there we go. And they sway in the wind. It's another reason why I would love this mod. It's just, so, and that'll light up the end of the dock at night, and I think we'll stick one on the corner here. And
I do have to admit, I love the fact that they sway a little bit.
Yep, they're just very cool. And we'll put one of these here if we can. Come on, you gonna cooperate? Fuck no. You piece of shit. Close enough. Well, not really. It'll do. I guess. It's
Well, Dalton, yeah, you would need a whole lot of troops to control that area.
Hence why there's a lot of room.
There we go. So see what those look like at nighttime. We can start decorating. Do you want to, let's see. Is there anything else that you can think of that we need for our checkpoint? Because I'm going to do a little video and post it for Mikey's challenge. So
don't you need a couple of guard posts out there too?
Well, that's where. This is the guard post right here.
Well, inside of that building.
Oh yeah. I haven't decorated this yet. This is going to have guard mats at each window. These two windows. So unless you think I should do something else, I could put. I don't know. I was going to put a desk in here, and we'll put some signs on the wall. If I had good bubble turrets, I'd put those in here, but I don't.
I like the set of guard posts, the quote-unquote working guard posts. It's what I used when I built my checkpoint. So that the guards do something functional while you're...
Yeah, that's under CVC.
CVC, yeah.
Yep, under defenses, I think.
Yeah, you had said that you didn't know how to build a checkpoint. One of the first things you need to know is a checkpoint has some way to force entrance to stop. You can't have linear motion. They have to turn to get in. So either you put a gate there that somebody has to open, or you put a charge breaker in place where somebody has to physically go around it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, so you're saying we should have like a guy out here with the little gate thingy. I don't know where the little gate thingy is. I don't like that one. This is the one I like. So we could put one of these out here, and then when I find it, of course he's now in the firing range. So if we put that there, something like that, and we'll have a guard, and then we'll have so he can step out and open the little crossy thingy. I don't know what do you call them?
They're gates.
They're gates, but where did I find them last time? Shit, I don't remember.
That I don't know.
I don't know either. I have no idea where I found them.
Yeah, the painting the wall is a functional guard post. There's a workbench where they take a hammer and they're working on something on the bench. And then there's one that's a file box where they sort through the paperwork.
Right.
I used a lot of them in my
right.
checkpoint build.
I think that's the way they have to
The
go.
soda machine that the female guard is kicking, that's a functional or a working.
Was that out of functional objects
post.
or?
That was at a working guard post.
A working guard. I don't have that mod.
Well, it's in CVC. Working guard post is the tab it's in.
Oh, look at there. Okay. Well, this is weird. Okay, what's this? That's an engine stand? Cool. Okay, so what I wanted was... here we go. No, that's looking kind of crappy. I wanted a... well, maybe that's all there is for an option. Painting? Oh, that's where you got him painting the wall. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what I did is I'd assign them to the stationary guard post.
Right.
Like the sandbag one. And then I'd assign the same person to paint the wall. Then I placed a third guard post and assigned a guard to it right away.
Yeah.
So that the first one wouldn't auto-assign to it. Then you place the fourth post and assign the second guy to it. It's a little bit of juggling to make sure that you get them assigned where you want them.
Okay, why are these jumping around like that?
Because it got a hitbox on it, Die.
Yeah, you get too close to the wall and it's going to jump. You might need to turn off surface snap.
Yep.
Well, one surface snap. I think it had that big. Well, I think this one should be here. Actually, the one I was looking for is the one with the. This isn't really the one I'm looking for. It's a desk with. Shit, I can't keep track of this shit, to be honest. Although that would work, I guess. No, let's try. Well, that's it right there. Or one of them here. So what I wanted was like two of these. Okay, hold on. Turn that back on. There we go. So when you come in, you're confronted by, you know, peeps. So you can come in and out and do your checkpoint Charlie thingy. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Alright.
And, of course, I think we have to have... Here's the... See, this is what I was saying. Here's their turrets. But they have to... They just sit on the ground. They don't have any... You know...
Yeah, they don't have them where you could put them on the wall or up on the ceiling. And
Well, you can, but you just gotta use place anywhere for it.
yeah, you've got to rotate it.
So, because where I wanted the turret, obviously, was in the roof of this right here. And let's see, let's see. That's a laser machine gun. 3-shot. Okay, we want a machine gun turret. And I guess we have to have it close to where we want to go, so when we rotate it, it's in position. Then we're going to flip this. So I'm going to place that. Now, of course, it's doing its swivel thingy. Okay. So we want to rotate this. So we do that. And let's see, I have to use the mouse, I think, to rotate it? Or do I? Yes. No?
Yeah, it is the mouse.
Control and your mouse. And break warning.
Sometimes you want the guard moving around, Hawk. It does add to realism that the guard moves back and forth from a different post.
It is not rotating on different axes. Am I hitting the wrong control key? Oh, maybe
Left
if
control?
if I hit the proper control. There we go. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted. Shit.
Rob?
What?
I figured you might be best suited to answer Beezer's question.
Okay, hopefully I got this set the right way. I don't know.
A checkpoint is not an overt ambush. A checkpoint is a movement control point. An overt ambush would be something like a blockade on a road, where you've got your armored vehicles.
Oh, it's a little bit floaty, I guess, huh?
In position to use their support weapons on people approaching.
Oops.
But not a blockade where nobody could go through.
I'm not sure I have the turret facing the right way, so I don't think so, but
It'll spin 360 to engage targets, won't it?
I don't know.
I think those do.
Okay, so we got a turret in there. And then, I got those.
Yeah, a checkpoint is a traffic control point. It's you put something in place to stop traffic from going through, but like I said, that can be something as simple as one of those red and white striped gates.
That's what I'm looking for.
Isn't going to.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop somebody who's intent on ramming through.
Right. Not sure where that is. I thought it was in C. It might be under decorations or something.
Here's Beezer. I figured it was best to have our person who has been in the army answering that.
Yep. Because I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground. I'm just winging it here, folks. I have no idea what I'm doing. So.
Well, I was trying to stop myself from rambling.
Are the NIF files hard to make, Russ?
I'm not sure where the checkpoint crossing thingy might be.
I know it's in one of these sets. I'm not very good at finding things when I actually know which set to go into. And I honestly don't know which set it's in, that particular piece. I think it's actually in 2 different sets.
These aren't fire barrels, these are regular barrels. Okay. Clothesline, cars.
If you're looking for that roadblock hoisting up and down beam thingy,
yes.
USO.
It's got to be someplace else. It's got to be. I'll look almost any place.
USO is the quickest place to find that.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. We'll go to USO.
I know, it pains me too.
I'm sure they'll have other things I want to use. Is it decorations, or do they actually have it, like, under defenses or something? Is this the other desk I really like, too, but you have to assign somebody.
It's under decorations.
It's under decorations, okay. Decorations. Might as well put a...
More.
I will. I need to put a, I can never get these to work right half the time. Yeah, never mind. Alright. Boxes, candles.
It's under themes.
Oh, themes. Okay. Themes, arcade, barbecue, children, fishing, funeral, garage, gardening, gym, hospital, hunting, institute, jail, library, laundry. Ah, there it is. Military. A military checkpoint. Here we go. This is what we want. So we want to, and then we'll put this over here like this. As soon as we turn that off. And so we can stick this in the weeds here. Like that. And then, so the guard that gets stationed here is responsible for manipulating the guard thingy. So, come on, give me that thingy. There we go. So, move that back a little bit. Did that kind of cross the road? Fuck no. Okay, that ain't working. Okay, we'll put it on this side. Do we want it up or down? Wouldn't you normally have it up and then lower it? What? Yeah.
Well, if you want people to go through, you're going to need to choose the one that's up because they're not interactable.
Right.
Exactly.
So.
And your provisioner will walk through that area.
Exactly.
Oh, Hawk, our infantry guys... I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, that's not the one that turns. I was looking for the one that actually turns. But that's okay.
Yeah, Hawk, our infantry guys would set up their APCs.
And dice break time.
Oh, crap.
About 40 feet apart. 2 on one side of the road, 2 on the other side of the road. And then the guys would just line up. And they'd watch the traffic go between them. And they'd keep a good eye on them. It's amazing how much better behaved drivers are when they see those 50 cal machine guns.
Exactly. Well, that is...
Oh, that's going to help.
It's not going to fit the way I think. We'll just put it here. Oh.
Yeah, an actual ambush is always a hidden event.
Yeah, we don't want it. This is not to be hid. This is just a checkpoint. People coming and going to the castle. This is a secure base for the, Minutemen. And they don't want
Beezer was thinking the checkpoint would be like an obvious ambush. But that's not how they work.
Right. So, and if you think about, it's a security checkpoint. So we have, okay. So, and this is, Mikey's Quick Smoke. Thank you. Trying to think of his
You're
name.
welcome.
I know him as Mike, so it's like, I gotta think
Well,
about that for a bit.
Mikey, quick smoke.
Yep, quick smoke. Put forth a challenge to build a checkpoint any place in the Commonwealth with or without mods, and so because I play modded now, I don't play vanilla anymore. So I thought I'd do this, and because I'm on the water, I want the Minuteman Navy to have a presence. So we're going to have these two gunboats, and that's just like a local's fishing boat or something. He came in to maybe hand in some fish. Who knows? And then if we go through the castle, we're going to build some other stuff out here. We'll probably build a little shop out here or something, or general trader. And then on this side, which is the main entrance, so and that's the pursuit motorcycle. So if they have to go get them, they can. That's for the mail drop to the. No. So, so one of the things I did is put this light in. I had no way to power it, so I stuck a truck here with a generator in the ass end, so we could power the light. And so we have a
break time, die.
Oh, fuck! All right.
Put down that controller, young lady. Otherwise, I will come after you with my shoe.
Right. All right, I'm going. Yeah, she's right. I'd gab here for another hour. All right. Pause the game. I will return. Besides that, I forgot my cookies the last time. So
exactly, you did.
I did.
So you better go get that cookie.
I did remember my coffee, though, that I haven't drank, and now it's stone cold, I'm sure.
Oh, die.
I get focused. That's why I have to take breaks. This is what caused the blood clots in the first place, so I'll be back.
Hence why I'm on your neck, so you take your break. And don't make me use my mom voice.
Nobody wants to hear a mom voice.
Exactly. Oh, she is gonna get hit with a Danish shoe whooping. That's for dang sure. Not out of malice.
No, out of love.
Yes. Well, my beautiful darlings, if you need to take a break, now is the perfect time to do so.
It is an excellent time. Stretch your legs. Get out there. Go to the bathroom.
Do some jumping jacks.
Refill your drinks. Grab another snack.
Well, in my case, I need to grab a snack because I haven't had a snack yet.
I was fortunate enough that my loving wife brought me a breakfast sandwich.
Well, your wife is a beautiful person. I wish I had a wife to bring me a sandwich.
Oh, I highly recommend it, but you can't have mine.
It's not. I'm not gonna borrow your wife. I might borrow your doggos just for a tiny bit. Mainly so they can drag me out for a walk.
They would love to.
Exactly, that's what I figured. Speaking of snacks.
Well, that should be pretty spectacular if VG put one up. So, not to be outdone, you know. So, seems to me I should have something more than just a tank sitting here. Maybe some sandbags? I don't know. So, oh yeah, I have to put the UWF sign and the Minuteman sign on the other side.
Ram bushes.
So, anyway, to answer, whoever was it, Beezers? So, or whoever it was about the checkpoint, that's going to be a party boat. So, we wanted a party boat. Julie wanted a party boat, so party boat it is.
Yeah. Where did you get those letters from again?
That is G2M or M2G, G2, whatever it is, G2M.
G2M.
Yes, and it's under the red rocket.
Ah,
and,
okay.
And they snap together, and there's that size, and then there's the small size. So, and it's the only one that I could really find that I liked in all the mods that I have. So, thank you, BB. And I still forgot my cookies. Oh well. So
you keep forgetting cookies.
I know. It's a terrible thing. So we have two, you know, they're supposed to be manned, but they're not in it, so I don't know where the hell they're at. So maybe they're not working. I don't know. Maybe I need to scrap them and do them all over again.
Or maybe today's their day off.
Yeah, it could be. So.
Or maybe they're just taking their sweet old time.
Yes.
Remind them what it's all about.
So, you know, I figured an artillery piece, you know, the tank. We need to put something in front of the tank there. So it seems to me that we need to have something in front of the tank, maybe. Some barricades or some sandbags or I don't know. So anyway, you come up here and needless to say, you walk between the machine guns and checkpoints here and you check in. You'll be told to go to the building and check in, and we haven't decorated this yet. So we're going to put a couple of cots in back here like we did. And, you know, we'll have our checkpoint Charlie here and all that good stuff. And we have turrets everywhere. Oh, I didn't go up the wall yet, did I? So, I was trying out that mod last night. So, oh yes, we did. So, I had to run power around, so I tried to space it, and then I got some lights up there. Over here. So, and then there's this checkpoint. So I need to put some UWF lettering up. And of course we need a big Minuteman flag up here. So we need to go to flags. I don't know where that is. I think it's under decorations. Yeah, flags, here we go. And we want wall flags, and we want Minuteman, and there's, they had a different one here, so we're going to go put this up here. I think like that, that'll be good. Looks good. And then over here, I think...
Okay, Julie. If you fall asleep, then fall asleep. It's all good.
Yep. If you're not feeling well, sleeping is good. And we're going to add the UWF letters to the side of the building here. Right here. I think we're debating whether to get rid of this clump of trees, but... Oops. Come on, get up there! There we go. So we'll go to G2M. Red Rocket. World, where the hell's Red Rocket? I'm in the wrong place. Nope. Is that it? Decorations. There it is. Red Rocket. Then we want the large font.
And now welcome back to me.
Yeah. Welcome back. I didn't know you were gone.
Back.
I were.
See.
I was visiting Lou and getting a snack as well.
Can we get him to go?
How's Lou?
Lou is good.
Still standing where Lou is supposed to be, so.
And we got the UWF. There we go.
So,
UWF, and then we need our fancy light to go up there. We'll use 2 little ones.
Thank you, Judy.
And then we have to go to CVC to get the power. And we'll stick that in.
My favorite little power box.
I love these power boxes for radiated power. They're great.
But they're also great so you don't have to wire everywhere.
Yeah, you don't have wires running, you know, to and fro and to. We'll put 2 of these in, 1 for either side. They don't radiate very far, so...
Nope, but they're still very handy dandy.
They are. So, let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, baby. And, well, the Minuteman sign is not lit very well. That's alright. I guess. No, we could put some... I don't know. What can we put there? We need a light that shines down, I guess, on it, right?
Well, you can use that little painter's light from your decorations tab. The one you like so much. It's similar to the one that's already over the door.
Right. I don't know how bright those are, though. It's just hard to find. It's a pain in the ass.
I know. But I was thinking since it's similar to the one that's already there.
Right.
That was my thinking. This under your normal decoration style?
Yep. Where I'm at.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Even though I know it's a lot of scrolling. For a lot of things in there.
We have a bush in here. Jeez. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, that is from Project Mojave.
Yep.
So it's that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
A lot of this is Project Mojave. It's I really like some of the stuff. So, for this particular build, it's probably not the best, but... good stuff, though. Should be getting close, I think. What the hell? I don't know. More. It should be in here, just the painters. There it is. So I can put a couple of these up here. I don't know if they're going to be bright enough is the problem.
Either, but they're sort of similar to the one that's already there.
Yep, no, I'm having a light problem here with those. They're not working to work. Okay, so... Well, I can just get 2 more of those, or... Let's see, what else could we use? I could move it up. And then just put a... like that, and then put the other light under that I like so much.
You can do that.
Put one of these under it, like so. There we go. That looks pretty good. That'll work. Okay, and then we need to get, whoops, I need to get some lights in here, and I think I want to use, well, I don't know, is this going to work? I must not have surface snap on. Or maybe it doesn't snap to this. I don't know. Yeah, it works. There we go. Oh, it doesn't cast much light. Nope, don't like that. Okay. my alternative. Where is it? Probably went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. They are from... I can't think of it now. You'll know when you see them. These here. A couple of these in. Ooh, I might only need one. Jesus, that thing's bright. One's too dim and one's too bright.
Oh, that one is from Slocum's Joe.
Slocum's Joe, thank you, dear. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm gonna try to get it kind of in the center.
Oh, you gonna take a puppy dog for a walk? Please pet the doggo from us. And thank you for being here, Beezer.
Yep.
Yes,
we love you
thank
guys.
You very much.
So, that's why we keep doing this, folks. You keep coming back, we'll keep doing. How's that sound? Okay, and needs to go over that way a little bit. That looks pretty good. That's pretty much centered. Looks good. Just enough light, I think. Alright. Yeah, we don't want it overly lit, or do we want to put street lights in like we did in the front? And have this light lit down the walkway here? Or do we want searchlights on the walls? What do we want here, folks? I think it should be lit, because we got the front lit. Why shouldn't we have... And then if people want to come out here at night... Ooh, this is looking good with with these lights. I like that. That looks good. So... Okie dokie.
I will be back.
Okay. So do
Okie dokie.
do we want the same bright lights that we have like in the... Because those things are bright. Or do we want more toned down like this CVC light here? What do you think?
Well, I like the CVC, but that's me.
Yeah, well, but we don't have, because these have to be, the ones that they have here, which are fine, I like them, but they need to be powered. The CVC light does not need power, so, because the one I normally use is this one here. But they require power, which isn't that hard to do, actually, but this is the one I normally use. Don't ask me why, I just happen to know it's the Nuka World. And so if we stick a...
Well, they're nice, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
The reason why I rarely use them is because they need to be wired.
Yep, I agree.
And sometimes I don't feel like wiring.
I know. But what you can do is... ooh, that may not be wide enough light being thrown here. Let's test one out. Go get our little CVC power pack. Which I love these things. That's what I use these things for. All the time. And you stick this and you just kind of stick it inside there, and guess what? You got light, just like that.
You're absolutely right, BB. You don't want any raiders sneaking up on you while you're napping.
Right. Actually, that does seem to throw a fair amount of light. So if we lock that in and then sink that down a little bit, like so. F7.
Did you snap the power box through the light?
Yeah, I just stick it in the bottom. Just stick it out. There it is. See? It's there. You can hide them. I want to push that away. Like that. A little bit more. That one, that's the part that we wanted. And we push that back in. And then we move it over that way to hide it a bit better. There we go. All nice and hidden. Boop. And there we go. So, sticks out the other side. Oh well, it's close enough. You can stick them in the ground, stick them anywhere. Let's see. That actually works pretty good if you ask me. That's a good option, I think.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What is that you just stuck in there? I was away when you...
That is one of the CVC tiny wall power boxes.
Right.
My favorite.
So, and then the other options, these, yeah, you just take, because they need power. So you have an option. You can run wires. The reason why I couldn't use it with the guns is because they need 2 power each, and so the...
Yeah, I normally use my makeshift batteries for that.
Makeshift batteries work well. So let's go back over to... we'll just add a couple more of these lights down the path and see how it looks. Okay. They have some high-tech lights here. I'm not real, with the stoplights and shit. Then there's... Where's the one that's just the light? I thought was it. That might be in... is that it? There we go. So, which also requires power, but, you could have it like the stairs here or something. Let's see, how does that look? That's not too bad, actually. We could use those. Or have a mix and match type of thing. Let's put a couple of these in too. So we'll do that. How's that sound? And we'll put one of these on this side. Somewhere. Like maybe right there. We want the guard post lit so we can see what the enemy are doing. Right? There we go.
Must make sure that the guards don't nap on duty.
Right. Okay, I think maybe we'll take this one out and add the same one. Yep, I think we'll do that. Of course, I'm hitting F to delete. That doesn't work.
Now.
Okay. That turned the wrong way. There we go. Yep. Alright, power boxes. Just combobulated there.
You can just add a bush over that.
Yeah, I could. I can also do that. Who's gonna notice? Somebody might, but I don't think so. So, there we go. So, that looks pretty good. I like that. So, come down here. We have our little checkpoint. We'll put a guard in here eventually. UW. I'm gonna have to move that tree. It's blocking the UWF sign.
And your turret.
Yeah.
Line of fire.
Yeah. So yeah. So let's move this tree clump over to this side. Oops. Like that, and it's out of the way. There we go. Oh, much better. Yes, sir, Bob. That looks pretty good. I like that. Got 2 turrets. Checkpoint. You're gonna go in here. We gotta do some decorating there. I still say we need something out front though. But this looks good. Then you have your 2 guards in here. So we're gonna need 3 guards here. So alright. And like I said, I think we're going to add a little building up against this wall here, coming off of here, and make it like a little general trader or something. Although that is kind of high up. What else do we need for the checkpoint? Anything on this one here, guys, besides decorating the inside? Oh, my lights are hanging on the windows. That's interesting. I have no windows on this side, But if you go on the inside, there are windows. Well, that sucks.
That's weird. Calling me befuddled.
This one has windows. Okay. Why do we... What the hell?
I don't know. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense to me. My brain do not compute.
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre.
Maybe they are sneaky windows.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh.
Are you just gonna block it off?
Yep. Well, I was planning to use, that might work. With my luck, it's probably sticking through the other side.
Oh, is somebody coming, Ripley?
One of the neighbors coming home.
I figured.
That a girl rip. Now, where did my wall go? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay.
We all know now, Ripley. Thank you very much. Could you stick a sock in it, please?
No.
Screw you. Okay. That's the weirdest thing, that there's walls on, there's stuff on it sticking through too. Shit. Okay, well, if it's going to stick through, I want it to stick through on this side. See if that works. I might have to get those. Nope, we can't use it. Okay, I'll have to find something else. I know they make shutters for these. Outer shack, outer wall. Get rid of that. I believe that's in Snappy Build.
See, now I would just be lazy and see the shit out of it with some plywood.
Yep, but well, I can, or I can use the louvers that are made for this. So I wonder if I turn on snap and everything. Will they actually snap? No, I completely lost it. Where the hell did it go? Jesus. Yep, did it again. Okay, try it again.
I think it's the hitbox on that building.
It might be. There we go. No, they don't. They're not. Oh, yeah. It's. Well, that ain't working. Okay. Turn those off. Try again.
Wow, that's one hell of a hitbox on those.
There's something, yeah, something squirrely, that's for sure.
Well, I think it's because of the hitbox of the building in combination with the hitbox on that item, the bunker shutter.
Yeah, could be. Trying to get the shutter in there, so there we go. That looks pretty good. And do another one. So, not that I wanted. Well, we could put some pictures up too, or something maybe.
Well, any decoration in that very gray structure will help.
Right. There we go. Okay, so we'll hide the foo bar. Where did I get that bunker out of? Was that out of Russ's mod? I think so. Yeah, I think it's out of Russ's. So, well, interesting, eh? Check. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so I need to go get some. I don't think I have to be in USO, but we'll find out. Furniture, chairs. I need some containers. I need these guys. There we go.
First.
Oops. What?
Don't you need some footlockers too?
Maybe. Okay, why are they not snapping together? Piece of shit. Oh well. Close enough for government work, right?
Right.
Okay, need some foot lockers. Need some ammo cans. Of course, now that I got snap turned back on, you can't place anything. Shit.
And that's
Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
I don't know, it drives me up the frickin' wall.
Well, then try just to think back on vanilla building and decorating in vanilla.
Yeah.
The agony.
Oh god, it's almost unbearable to think of. So, I don't think they would have a toolbox, but they would definitely have a first aid kit somewhere.
Well, yeah.
It's too big for the locker, I think. Yep. Okay, we'll put it up on top. Too far back. Nope. Go. Well, I want to put one of these down. Looks like it should be in here, so maybe just in the front here. You know, something like that. Crap. Okay, we're just going to stick it over here. No, I'm not. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, you had to rug everything in place and then hope to God it didn't fall through and...
Through the universe? Yeah.
So, or drop halfway down and... Okay, so you got...
Or your settlers just meandering through.
Yeah.
Like a bull in a china shop.
Yep. They still haven't fixed this frickin' nonsense where you go to try to put stuff on shelves and you can't. So... Oh, it's hitting the back wall. No wonder. Okay. There we go. Of course, the Commandant has to... They should have a safe here, I would think. I would think they'd need a safe. You know, maybe.
Yes?
Keep their... you know what? I think we should put it over here at the Commandant. So let's see. He would be the guy with the radio, so... I think we'll put that there. So, what else do we got? No donuts for you guys. And, of course, they need a couple of trash cans. So. Sure. Okay. Good enough. I haven't even found posters yet. What kind of posters? I gotta find the gun racks too. I don't know where they're at. I think it's about all we need.
In your display section.
Do I want any more ammo boxes? I think, well, they don't really fit in the lockers, unfortunately, so...
Not those. They do not.
That's good. Okay. What else do we need? We did that. Did that. Did the safe. Don't think they need a washer and dry in here. Okay. What did you say they were? I forgot what I was...
The gun shelving. You put guns on the wall?
No. I have
Nuka-Cola.
no, they go on the floor. They're from, think it's functional objects. Power, defense, defense. Maybe. Oh, they have turrets too. Look at that. Same problem. Defense, no, that's just a camera. Oh yeah, we can put one of these up here. Yeah, that was not this on. Need to have a camera on the wall. Oops. Well, that doesn't want to go on the wall. Shit. Okay, never mind. Maybe it wasn't. This is the connector, I thought. Oh, it doesn't generate power. Well. Recruitment radio, that's not going to work here. Okay. Well, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Nope.
You got BPD installed too?
Do I have what?
BPD.
I don't know what BPD is.
BPD. WPD something.
Oh, yeah. That one I have. Somewhere. I don't know where. I thought it was under here, but I could be wrong. It might be under structures. There it is, WPD.
Yeah.
Food and drink, garage, gardening, graves, interrogation, maybe? I don't know where.
No, but I should have some static weapons somewhere too. Or at least a little something you can put on the shelves.
Yeah, but I'm not sure where they have it at.
The worst part is, I just used that. Sunday when I was making mine for Mikey's thingy.
Ah, okay. We need a trolley of stuff somewhere, I'm sure. So, just go put that over there.
Well, you always need a trolley with random shit in it.
Yeah. No, the one I'm looking for actually has like shotguns and an umbrella stand and stuff. I just don't remember what.
Well, that would be Kirita. Thank you for being here, Doug. Take care.
Have a good one.
Have fun playing No Man's Sky.
Yes, definitely have fun.
Oh, that's going in the kitchen?
Yeah, it's got like coffee cups and crap on it. Actually, it probably should be on this side. Yeah. I guess not. It's going back over here. There we go. Ah, weapons.
Oh yeah, BB, that's right. He's going to Walmart and the post office. Right.
Oh, maybe it's not this one. Yep, it is this one. Here it is. You're right. It's... Oops. Where am I going?
Yeah, I am stopping myself from saying I told you so.
No, you should yell at me. You dumb fuck!
Why would I yell at you?
You clusterfuck! You shit for
I
brains!
only yell at you when you need to go for your break because I worry.
Okay, so we want... Because what I'm gonna... These guys are gonna get equipped with either automatic assault rifles or automatic laser rifles is what I want to equip the guards with.
Well, both are very solid options for a guard person.
Right.
I might have gone a tiny bit overboard with my guard persons.
Wait a minute, did I put down the wrong ones? Aren't those assault rifles? No, those are pipe rifles. Shit, I don't want pipe rifles.
Yeah, those are pipe. Was a bit difficult to see though.
Yep, it is.
Rob, are you still there?
Yep.
Alright.
If I don't have anything to say, I'm not gonna step all over you two.
Well, I thought for a second that maybe you got hijacked by Kira.
Nah, she's still being lazy. She knows when I take these headphones off, she's gonna get time to play.
Ah.
I want them to look like shelves instead of a bookshelf, so it looks like shelves. Okay. So...
Well, a bookshelf is still a shelf.
Yes, it is. You are quite right there.
Sorry. What's the dumbest thing I could come up with at this time of day? Since it's getting a bit late.
Yes. Understood.
It is late at your end, I know that.
Yes.
These we want to use inside, I think. Not here. We want... I just need some wall decorations, but these are going to go... Wait a minute. Are these... which rifles are these? The M1s or something? I'm trying to see which rifles they are. Doesn't matter.
Maybe go outside into sunshine? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Maybe Rob knows.
That looks like the hunting rifles.
Yeah.
What do you want me to know?
Well, yeah, one's the hunting rifle. Yeah, let's use these. The other one has the tape around the stock, so I think those are the... I mean, they would work.
The ones with the tape around the stock are the hunting rifle. I think the ones with the magazine are the combat rifle.
Right. That's what I'm suspecting. So, oh, here we go. This is the right room. So, okay, here, let's turn this back on. So, I don't have it. That's one.
Well, it's nice to know I was not totally off base.
No, I just couldn't remember because they're in another location too. But I can't remember that one either. So it doesn't really matter because I can't remember all the mods because I got 150 mods. So 150 plus.
That's nothing.
I know. It's just, you know, just